Testing 1, 2, 3. Live in the compartment bay. We'll be getting down to the brass tacks. Me versus the good senator. Nintendo can do no wrong. Or so he says. Let's refresh. Is everybody in? Shout out to Christopher coming through immediately. One be the first to break the mold. What up, Christopher? What up, Nemesis? Anonymous boss in the house, man. The simpletons will bow down and consume the schlop. From the video game industry, it's a sad situation. True that. What up, Chaz the Based? UBC S. Tonight we will get all the way down. All the way down. What up, Prime Bake? Sizzling! The Sizzler. We got the coffee poured, ready to go. Yo,
Christopher
man.
Cardarelli 1328 has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Reporting for duty, saluting face emoji.
Thank you so kindly. Chris Redfield is coming through, man. What up, a Draken Butch 420? Bro. Get on the mic and give the heat. We need to hear the Philo opinion. From the top turnbuckle, it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Somebody earlier was like, be nice. Let's have a clean fight, says Christopher. No dirty moves. Bro, I was going straight for the eyes. That's how I learned it on The Walking Dead. Go for the eyes and then the throat. What up, Goku? 3DS. Man, that's a... It's honorable. It's honorable. I don't know how Senator can defend Nintendo. Nintendo would sue a little kid's birthday party just because they use too much Mario. Bro, I'm always afraid to make content on them. They're gonna shut my shit down. But trust me, we are surrounded by Nintendo consoles. So if it's receipts we need, we got them. But the truth, I got it right here too. The truth is gonna hurt. And reflecting upon current price range and perhaps overall sales, I think it's a walking away dub. But we'll see. You know, I'm prepared. Is the good senator prepared for a reality check? Be sure to deploy the link where we can. YouTube loves to suppress the brass tacks. A new way to check the status of your videos. Ooh. Ooh. We're getting the shareable link. Oh. And we're posting a link immediately. In particular to the members. That pops off somehow. And we're deploying a link, I think. Nintendo can do no wrong, by the way. I remember those words. We'll see. Nobody hates Nintendo fans more than Nintendo themselves. It's a hard pill to swallow, but I think overall, I reflect upon their price range and their network and their copyright procedures. I think it's time to question Nintendo's integrity. Oh, but believe me, we love Nintendo. We've got plenty of Nintendo here. Goku, it's not nice. Still play my 3DS. I never found use for one. We gotta work on the lighting in here. We'll get there. What up, anonymous boss? Yeah, I think whenever the senator's ready, I'm ready to put my cards on the table. We'll take a look and see what's going on in the old Discordian here. Looks like I'll be deploying yonder link. Wait. Feature and share. That's not what I need. We love old Nintendo, not what they are now. Is that a fact, Goku? We're gonna... Ooh, just by a hair it says the good senator's gonna step on my boot. Okay. We've only got one chance at this poll, so we might as well word it correctly. Pal World, by the way, man. You guys still on Pal World? I never even gave it a chance. But it came out in 1.0, right? Or I think they at least announced it. Testing 1, 2. The voice command is coming through. Testing 1, 2. Super Nintendo is my favorite console of all time. Dude, that's intense. I think it's definitely... I never had a bad time. It's that kind of console. Never had a bad time. In fact, Nintendo, I think their best argument is they promote fun. It's the first point of a game is it promotes fun. July 10th is when 1.0 Pal World update comes out. We might have to hop into that shit, Philo. I mean, shit. Why not? They made a patent after Pal World came out, and then sued them for the patent? What patent did they bring out? What's that? Crazy greed. It'll never know any end. What up, Nemesis in the house? I'm planning on starting a new game on Power World just to see what's different. That sounds cool, man. Maybe we can team up and shit. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're gonna get down to the Brass Tacks here in a bit. Just kind of relaxing. Oh. Let's see what's on the playlist tonight. Super Nintendo, man. I think if I had to pick one Nintendo console, there's only one choice in the matter. And I have taken great care of this baby. It's cute as a button. It's the best console. Back when we had to worry about memory slots, man. But they had some good memory chips, whatever you want to call them, memory cards. And a lot of compartments under here. I wonder if there's anything inside. Could hide money in there. Something. Bro. They tried to make it... Everything they do, it seems like they try to go portable. And I don't really agree with that. That's not quite my cup of tea. There was like a backpack you could buy, put your fucking GameCube in there, all the shit attached. Oh man, just no thanks. I liked it, yeah. I liked it, but damn. Transporting things, not quite my cup of tea. What up, Hopium? Leave mixtape alone. I haven't even touched it. I refuse to buy that game. Even for $11, like, what's the point? I'm just funding Garbaggio, you know? What up, Doc? If you want portable, you have to sacrifice power. And that's where I draw the line. I want the power. I don't want to play half of a video game experience all because I'm on a plane going to fucking wherever the fuck. It's just not how I get down. If I'm gonna game, I'm gonna game.
That Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Stick a dono in the GameCube and hide it, aka Anne Frank.
What is that? Anne Frank. Chaz. Thanks for the donation. It's gonna be a blood sports debate. What does that mean? I hope not. Let's see if the good senator is kicking. Blood sports debate. Like, am I gonna punch the good senator in the face? No.
That Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. T-4 days until GTA 6 pre-orders break records.
Yep. 4 days? Ain't it a beautiful thing? Hello and howdy, Mr. Good Senator.
Howdy, howdy, Brass Tacks. How are we tonight?
Life is about a dream, and we're living on easy street, brother. Life is good.
Sir, yes, sir.
So,
Okay, so that I just gotta say before we get into the cage, that is one hell of a photo.
yeah,
Chaz
you
UBCS
like
has
that?
just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Well played,
I want
good
real
sir.
debates, no scripted garbage fluff puff.
I like it too. We got the good freaking senator. Bow down, chat. Immediately show the respect.
Well, Dylan, I'll let you. It is your show, and I just want to hear why such disrespect on occasions. We hear about Nintendo.
Disrespect. Where is the disrespect? Show me.
Well, we don't bend over and appreciate that, they've kind of provided the childhood experience for you.
Has just
I don't know about
$2
you,
through Super Chat.
but
Don't
for me
make come
personally,
off the top rope and
Nintendo
KO you both
got
lawn.
me into gaming. Could you say the same, or was there a different console that brought you in?
Well, I mean, if you want to turn the clock all the way back, it started on PC. I think a Sega Genesis was in there, but my first home console was a PlayStation. So,
Ooh.
I'm a little Nintendo lacking.
A little Nintendo lacking. So, I guess that's where we're gonna differ. Because for me, it was my Game Boy, my Game Boy Advanced, my 3DS, my GameCube. Geez, my dad had a SNES, so I played that too. And for me, growing up with Mario, growing up with Metro, growing up with Zelda, that's how I got into gaming. And, there's so much quality. And I'm sure you're very familiar with the packaging they used to do, certified Nintendo. There was just a level of quality and respect when they put out a product, them giving that kiss on the cheek. It's like, wow, we got something special here.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Sometimes it felt pretty special. But I didn't get a Nintendo until the N64 was $70.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And what was roughly the age range you got this?
Maybe 13. I can't remember.
Okay. That's fair. Because I was playing shit. I think I was playing Pokemon before I could even fucking think. Really, fully cognitively think. So maybe. I don't know, maybe 7 or 8, Yeah. I always had something in my hand. My earliest days, I remember gaming was Pokemon and watching Dad play Crash fucking Bandicoot on the PS1, baby.
Oh, you didn't get down on Crash?
I couldn't fucking do it. I wasn't that good yet. I think around 9 or 10. That's when I really started playing Crash. Yeah. Platformer. The only platformer I was playing, which we were disrespecting a little. That's why I got, a little in the feelings, was Spyro the Purple Dragon, okay?
Can't wait for more of these games coming this year and tell Hopium you can
Here we
keep my
go,
money in the
Spyro
mojo.
the Dragon.
I'll take the baby.
Who can also do no wrong, I might add.
Are you sure?
What is going to happen when we don't have our childlike wonder in the media anymore, Dillon? If it was all to just go away.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta become the farmer or the rancher, and that's just it, you know?
But Dillon, I turned out okay.
Chaz UBCS
I turned out okay, and if it wasn't for Mario, if it wasn't for Zelda, Pokemon, Spyro, things of this nature, what do we get now with all these kids playing Call of fucking Duty before they can handle it? What happened to our manly IPs? That's right. They don't exist anymore. War is a fucking joke now to the corporation versus something that we respect. So if we don't prop up the childlike wonders of some of these IPs, the beloved IPs, when you actually should be graduating to the next phase, get fucking ruined. We have burned the gap. Would you not agree, good sir?
When you mention Call of Duty, I think, yeah, we've destroyed it. What else did you mention there?
I think Halo's been destroyed. Could we agree there too, good sir?
Well, maybe it's on the comeback, you know? Maybe it's, Senator, maybe it's gonna have a return when it comes home to PlayStation.
That's great bait. That is great bait. So you think this campaign involve is not just for the lulz?
No, it's the only thing that's going to bring them back. Sales on every console, every device, because
at Christopher
they're in a
Cardarelli
hole, like you said.
1328
thing
has
that'll
just
bring them
donated
back. Nostalgia
$2
bait.
through Super Chat. Zelda 1 was my first game that I beat.
Now,
Round
do you
5.
think Nintendo, is that all they're good for is nostalgia bait? Or do you think they still are releasing IPs? Because in my hearts of hearts, we look at the great year of 2026, 2025, and Nintendo has done some different practices. I will concede there. But the IPs, for the most part, if not the majority, are still quality products. And I have never seen the quality dip off like I have, I mind you, with PlayStation and our beloved Xbox. Both of them, I feel like, can go and kiss my foot, if you catch my drift.
Absolutely. No. When you put it that way, I've never seen Halo more bitch slapped. Gears of War went downhill. Every flagship I can imagine on every console. Crash, dead in the water. What the hell else did Sony have? Destiny, I guess, and that's been put down in the backyard? I mean, shit.
Our beloved Bungie.
Oh, yeah, that's buried.
Yes, we are on life support. And that's where I know it is bait to say it, but that's where I do firmly believe when I look at the other two heads of the snake and I look at Nintendo, that's where, like the title of this live stream, that is where I say Nintendo can do no wrong. Because at least, and I'm firm about this, at least I have still quality IPs that I still love and enjoy. When I buy one of their products,
we acting like Nintendo isn't
for the vast majority, still with the Switch 2, I might add, I am enjoying it. And it's not because I put on the rose-tinted glasses even though it does hold my childhood. It's not a biasy, it is a fact, not just an opinion, good sir.
That Chaz UBCS has just
Damn,
donated
you
$2 through Super
brought
Chat.
ammunition, didn't
New
you,
Halo
Senator?
remake is
I
slop.
see.
I read to Q and today began.
We did look into the safe and we did see plenty of magazines, so we gathered them up.
Well, I see. Truth of the matter is, I mean, Nintendo, they certainly do a lot of things right. I think they've got the strongest, like you said, IPs that can't be knocked down. You know, they've got the good olds, you know, the ones that can't be held down or pushed back. Zelda, Mario, you know, Metroid. I don't see these crossing the streams, as you would say, like Halo, which is desperation from a dying company. The way I see it, yeah, Nintendo does have a nice stronghold. But, you know, where are the man games, Senator? Where's the big man games? You know, where's like The Last of Us or the Halo or, you know?
Yes, it has been a while since we got something like Conker's Bad Fur Day. I will grant you that. And that was basically, if anybody was around, because it's a little more history. So that's a fluke, you know. That's kind of a fluke. But Nintendo is open to ports. Nintendo is open to the GOAT Capcom. They do not push it away. They do not say, "Oh no, we're a family-only industry leader. It's only family products." Nintendo does put a Doom on their platform. Nintendo does put an RE on their platform. Nintendo has put a Wolfenstein, a Red Dead Redemption, an LA Noire. And I think that, I can only think that is a good business practice. They never are one to say, "Oh, no, we're only family oriented." Now, I will concede, I am not going to just sugarcoat it. There was things in the Smash Ultimate where we didn't get as much of the package, if you catch my drift, with certain characters, or the violence of a Fire Emblem character. I will concede there. But they still do put on good ports. And that is good business.
Yeah, that is good business. You know, I am happy to see that Capcom and them have such a great, fantastic relationship. You know, Capcom just, to me, can do no wrong. At this point, I forgive their mistakes of the past. They've learned. You know, they got slapped on the bottom, and here we are. We've learned the lesson. Yeah.
We
But
get games like Pragmata on the Switch.
does that exist?
It indeed does. And just to piss off the Nintendo haters, the good senator will be buying a copy.
No. Dude.
That's right.
No.
Because I'm taking that greatness on the road.
Bro, I can't believe. Bro. There's no way.
I'm a traveling man, and a cowboy's got to ride. And what I like about my Switch 2 when I'm camping out, just like the outlaw Josie Wales, unlike my other on-the-go consoles, I might add, it's nice and quiet and doesn't attract the union.
I see. Nice and quiet, eh? Oh, man.
Nice and quiet. It's a very quiet console, I might add. Breathtaking. Even.
It may be breathtaking to a degree, but I must say, if you're using a portable console, doesn't that trade some of the power for the portability?
We are still in the compromising phase. I have yet to even see a handheld that can do both of the two on a high level. I don't know if the new, and sure, most of you guys have never even heard of it, the new Rogue Ally, whatever the fuck, Xbox edition. I'm pretty sure that thing also has a very high hum. But the Switch is as quiet as a mouse. And I get 3 hours. And I don't game more than 3 hours when I'm on the road. Okay? That's why I like it. It is a great portable console. Nintendo, again, could PlayStation give you that type of quality? No, and I might even add, for the price point you look at the PlayStation 5, let's type it in, chat. How much are those bad boys going for? Not even the Pro. I'm just talking a flat fucking PS5 with a disc insert. I'm talking an Xbox Series X with a disc insert. Let's see how high those numbers are in still compared to Nintendo.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, you get what you pay for if we're talking graphics, you know? But this disc talk, that's an entire different conversation. Physical gaming is dead. You're grasping onto a corpse.
It is dead. I agree. And what has Nintendo done? They have also opened up that opportunity with digital keys, with downloadable content. So they are keeping up hand in foot, lock and step, if not outpacing the rest of the competition, because these stupid fucks don't get the long game, but Nintendo always has had the long game. Why? Because they were here day fucking one.
Oh, that's true. They are frontiersmen of this industry. I would say Xbox, it makes sense they're going away. PlayStation, I think they've got a strong hold mainly because of everything else Sony sells and does. And frankly, yeah, I think that's what they're both riding on. Nintendo, I will say, performs pretty well overseas as far as I can tell, but I haven't met a single person who owns a Switch 2, mister.
You're talking to a man that one of his good high school buddies that he still goes out and has a brewski with
Chaz UBCS has just donated
has a Switch 2. I will take the photo next time I am with him just to prove you wrong.
Just to prove me wrong. Oh, Mr. Senator. You know,
we are doubling down tonight. I am versing King Dice right now, and I'm all fucking in.
That's great to hear, man. But if you want me to go straight for the throat, we can talk hardware sales numbers. And I think if we look back to the past at the Wii, for instance, 101.63 million units sold. I think that's pretty incredible, And then fast forward a few years, just a few years, the Wii U, 13.56 million. That's a fraction of the consoles sold as far as the Wii goes,
Are you ready? I hate to do this in the octagon.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, what did the Wii U give us a few years later?
That Chaz UBCS has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Chaz oaks out of nowhere.
Great game, by the way, I might add.
Oils.
That was simply a prototype because unlike PlayStation that can't even see over the fucking mountain, Nintendo already is on top of the mountain looking down at the peasants. They provided us the Switch. And how many copies, or units I should say, of the Switch did we sell Brass Tacks.
Pretty much 156 million units sold.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Almost like
incredible.
somebody was playing the long game again.
Are they, though? Are they playing the long game? Because if we're going to talk about hardware units sold, the Switch 2 is a devastating reminder that it's pretty much just a Wii U in disguise. 19.86 million units sold. That is a extreme fraction, once again, of its predecessor. I mean, how does it feel, Mr. Senator?
It feels like, which I also feel like this for the Wii U. It's this simple. This is for the true Nintendo enthusiast. And I don't mind consoles that are for the true enthusiast. I rather have those iterations if it leads to another unique shift up, if you will, a complete flip of the industry like Nintendo has given us so many times, just like your Wii, just like your Switch, the N64, fucking revolutionary 3D graphics. That's what I'm saying. We have to crawl before we can walk, and yet Nintendo seems to be the only company that can figure this stage out consistently. Not saying that they are consistently on top with every single sale, but you can see how Nintendo always is planning for the future, and they won last generation. No fucking mistake there. I don't know one person that doesn't own a Switch. Every one of my normie friends has a Switch sitting in their house. Can we agree there, good sir?
I would actually have to agree. I don't know anyone who doesn't own a Switch at least at some point. 155 million or something like that, right, son? That's a lot of fucking.
A lot of fucking units sold, my man, my man.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. I respect the Switch. I think it's a fine console depending on what you want to do. They put fun first. That's one thing I'll agree with on Nintendo. Fun is the first thing on their mind. But I don't
Absolutely.
know. You're gonna have to. It's like sell me this pen, Mr. Senator. Why should anyone buy a Switch 2?
Well, it's this simple. If you are a gaming enthusiast, I don't see how we don't have Switch 2s. I don't want my filthy casual friends owning a Switch 2, just like I didn't want my filthy casual friends knowing about the Wii U. I don't think they belong on that tier of Nintendo. And that's why I appreciate Nintendo, because I think they do separate these two types of consumers consistently. They give you a Wii. Then they give the true enthusiasts a Wii U. If you want to experience the next iteration, what they have perfected from the Wii, then you get the Wii U. If you want to have more power on a modern, more of a modern style console, you go from your Switch to your Switch 2. I really do think it is that simple. I really do. I have not seen Nintendo in the last 2 decades stumble. I don't really think the Switch. I could not imagine a world where I would say the Wii U is a bad piece of hardware. The software that they put out for those years was nothing but quality. We got Tears of the fucking Kingdom somehow to run on the Wii U. Breath of the Wild. Misspoke. And it was very impressive with how they iterated it, actually, with how the map was placed in it. It could have been so much more. I think that they did inevitably compromise to focus more on the Switch, but that is just one simple game. And Wind Waker on the Wii U, I mean, have you had that experience, good sir? It is like butter on biscuits.
No, but I believe that one, man. That sounds like a good experience right there. Wind Waker is probably top 4 Nintendo experiences for me of all time.
Love to hear it.
Damn.
It if it doesn't rank that high for chat, we might have some fake gamers in here. So get the fuck out of the ring.
Yeah, you phonies. Watch your damn mouths. The senator's in here, along with the Brass Tacks. We have some grievances, though. Apparently, Bacon says I'm not throwing the iron fist at you
This
like
guy
I should.
again. Yeah. Well, I was on here last time when we were playing John Carpenter's game, and he couldn't believe I love greatness. He was just shocked. He couldn't believe I loved Sean Connery. Oh, he's a misogynist. Oh. He couldn't believe a lot of things. That was because he's never experienced the word base in his life. And until we get on the based level, we are going to have disagreements. I'm sorry, but the grease is everywhere. We got to get a cleanup on aisle 3.
Damn, bro. Deploy the fucking mop. Oh, shit. Bro.
We are doubling down. We are tripling down. I am all fucking in. I'm putting it on black.
Pardon? Oh.
Let it ride.
Oh, always bet on black, Senator. Let's see. Bacon says, though, we're acting like Nintendo isn't sue hungry. They do sue the shit out of some people. I will say they are vicious beasts.
What's wrong? What's wrong with a little legality when you have perfected the mold? And imagine if somebody goes and puts, this is the new Halo game out. I mean, what? Excuse me, that's an Xbox platform game. What the fuck are you doing?
I do believe, Mr. Senator, they haven't smeared Mario yet. They haven't smeared Yoshi, none of these Titans. Perhaps Donkey Kong, but we'll get to that.
Yes.
There is one thing, though, I know they've smeared and completely destroyed, and that is Pokemon. Something I have no stake in, but I will say they have decimated that franchise more than once. It's in the books.
For some, it can be. I don't play Pokemon as much as I used to. I will concede there. It is one of the Nintendo games. I don't know if you played it during your adolescence, but big fan. Massive fan. I can't name you all the fucking Pokemon games I played. Every fucking game I've ever owned a Nintendo console for, I'm pretty sure I've owned a Pokemon game with, if you catch my drift. But I do agree, AZ did not live up to what I wanted it to be. It's been a while since I've had that real good, feel-good classic. I will concede there. But I don't really think about Pokemon anymore, and maybe I should. Because it is a staple of Nintendo. It is one of the IPs that brought this little senator into a good senator. So I can concede I'm not the bad guy here, okay, chat? I will concede I have no interest in playing the new Metro game, which is brutal to me because I love Prime. Great game. And the remaster is awesome too. I don't know what they're doing with Pokemon, but they still get massive units sold on those games. So it's not like they've completely cut off their head or anything. People still turn out. In fact, my good friend I was mentioning, he played AZ and he fucking loves it. So maybe I'm just out of touch with Pokemon at this point. And I can be. I have plenty of other games I play on the Switch too.
Oh man, so sales dictate quality is what you're saying?
It does dictate where a fan base is at, and we can look no further than Xbox, with something like a Gears, with something like a Halo. We can look at PlayStation with something like a Bungie, with something like a Naughty Dog. I mean, there was a huge cutoff, if you agree with me, from Last of Us 1 to Last of Us 2.
A huge cutoff.
There was not nearly as many copies sold day one. Not nearly.
Oh, well, because they spoiled the game on social media and showed your favorite Batman getting his fucking ballsack crushed. You know, that's just,
Yep.
you know, easy come, easy go, Mr. Senator. You know.
We don't see a lot of leaks like that happening at Nintendo because Nintendo is competent. They are the definition of competent.
They don't have anyone's head to bash in.
Chaz UBCS has just
Yeah,
donated
it's
$2
almost
through
like
Super Chat.
it's almost like
Was there day one
the
for Pokemon
they
Red
just
and
put
Blue
out
certified
products. They don't
fans?
really get into the nitty gritty. It's not like you have Neil Cuckman out there having to shill the game 2 weeks before launch, you know, getting tears in his eyes. Oh, please just buy the game. I don't have to go through the whole rigmarole, the circus. I just see the staple certified Nintendo on the box. I smell it and I pop it in and I'm ready to go, baby. I mean, I just don't have these problems. I don't have to go through the heartache, the pains like I've had to experience with Master Cheeks, with Bungie making a ripoff of some artist's game. I mean, so much controversy. How many channels do you see of people just dunking the living fuck out of Xbox, out of PlayStation? Here Nintendo is just minding their own fucking business. Hey, here's a new Star Fox game coming out. Have fucking fun. That's why I love Nintendo. They don't get caught in the weeds. They don't get caught in the bullshit. They just keep pushing on like Paul Revere in the night. And I respect that because that son of a bitch can ride.
Damn, that was a good one. Paul Revere in the night. You're fucking passionate senator. Holy fuck. Dude, I'll say this, man. There's a lot of things I respect about Nintendo. There are. I grew up partially with the consoles. Super Nintendo was my first. I really loved it. Got it at a garage sale for $30. I was a poor motherfucker, you know. And eventually the Nintendo 64, totally cool, totally legitimate. And I could go down the list of everything I've owned, but the one thing I'll say about them is that they don't have too many surprises.
Surprises like, hey, surprise, Joel's dad. That type of surprise?
Well, like something that goes hard in the pain emotionally. I don't ever expect Mario or Donkey Kong to be in trouble, you know, just his fucking banana, you know.
Okay. Oh, Dillon.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't gaming about fun? When you did your yay or nay, you put up some pretty Kino and comfy Nintendo titles up there. And do you know what comes to mind? When I think of gaming, it's not about brutality. It's not about blood. When I first picture gaming every time, even when I think of a game like RDR2 or something along this line, the first priority, the first natural instinct, and this is probably because I had a beautiful childhood, I was blessed with Nintendo in my life. The first word that will always come to mind, good sir, is a SpongeBob word from one of the first ever episodes. F-U-N. And Nintendo always has prioritized fun for the consumer. That is why that is really why I still think to this day Nintendo can do no wrong, because they have captured that word. They hold it by the ball sack. They tickle it when you're down, and they never, ever give you up. That's a Rick Roll reference.
Oh, I got it. Roll.
Can we agree there, good sir? They prioritize FUN, and that ain't a cap. That's a reality of the situation.
You're not wrong. They do prioritize fun. I think that's pretty much all they look at. They can make 50 Donkey Kongs, Banana Blitz, Banana Funk, fucking
Super Mario Party.
yeah, there you
I
go,
mean,
man.
God fucking damn. Wii Sports. God fucking damn.
Oh.
They ship you fun. They throw it in your face. They slap you around
At Mr. Zack
like you're at a
has just
fucking
donated
brothel with their big ass mommy milkers. Because I know Chaz is somewhere in
Legend
here.
of
I mean, my
Zelda,
God,
The Gathering
chill
of
on the
Money.
Sydney Sweeney. I can't even chat anymore. That is what Nintendo has and always will continue to do, is prioritize the FUN word, and I fucking love it. That is why they are still king of the crop. They reign supreme. They have never compromised that. And you know what? PlayStation used to prioritize fun. Xbox used to prioritize fun. And then what did those scumbags do? They tried to make it a milker machine on your wallet instead, versus giving you a quality product day fucking one. And I don't think about that when I think Nintendo, good sir. Oh no, I think here is the full price game. Here is a full price product. You get what you pay for and enjoy yourselves. Go have fun, little one. Go have fun.
I do have fun with these consoles. I will say that some of these experiences are more memorable than any Xbox or PlayStation. But at the same time, most of these games require friends. I'm kind of lacking in that department. I like, bridges burn, Senator. Bridges are burning. And how do I put it?
I do like to watch a good bridge burning on occasion, Dillon.
Well, there you go. I mean,
yeah,
that's what's up. But getting to my point, even if I don't have friends and I use the internet connectivity fucking shit, their network is slippity slop. I put an F on it, maybe a D minus.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
not had this problem with the Switch, nor the Switch 2.
Oh. Yeah.
But
maybe I'm not paying the premium price.
That might be the case, good sir. Because Nintendo, unfortunately, is a premium piece of hardware. So if we don't pay the premium price, we might not get the premium hardware.
Oh, shit. What's that?
Well, at least you get the option to have some fucking internet. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have to put in mommy and daddy's credit card to allow the Xbox to do that too, or the PlayStation. The only game I can think of is Death Stranding, where I don't have to get my wallet out to get some of the online functionality.
Oh, that is true. Mr. Hideo Kojima. Now, he can do no wrong. If you want to... I'd be on that side of the battlefield for sure. He can do no wrong. But Nintendo, the baby game producer, taking money from my pocket that is just too thick and fat for what they deliver. I disagree, Mr. Senator, in the strongest way.
I am sorry we feel this way. I have played the online. I truly have not had these connectional issues that you speak of. Maybe it's some witchcraft going on in your neck of the woods. And I do apologize. We did end the witch trials long, long ago. So this could be maybe the problem that you're running into.
Well,
I could speak to Congress about it. We are in a gaming committee, in fact, because of this little controversy of Nintendo being bad right now. So we have gotten into the Senate chambers, and we are a little upset of all the negativity, I might add.
Well, time to burn the sage and figure it out, because I think, unfortunately, witchcraft or not, Nintendo has done wrong. That's why I haven't bought a console of theirs since the GameCube.
Really? How did you get your Switch, good sir?
It was passed on to me from someone else, and it is so beautiful that I didn't pay for this thing, because all it is to me is on the same level as a Series S, but without the graphics, without the graphical pull. It's a retro playing machine. There are no games.
No skin in the game.
We have no skin in the game? Is this what you're saying to me?
No skin in the game. The game is over.
Dillon. What went so unequivocally wrong when they have given you greatness time and time again?
Well, I mean, Legend of Zelda, whatever the fuck. I could not play that
Breath
on
of the
these...
Wild?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, I think. That's the one you streamed, right?
That one, yeah, definitely. Fighting any more than 2 enemies on the screen was a meltdown, a nightmare, 12 frames per second or less. What is that? That's not greatness. The console is docked. I can't imagine taking it on an airplane, 10,000 feet.
Some people even report it runs better in handheld mode, actually, on that game.
Well,
I've never lived to see it.
I'm not a mad scientist, Senator, so I wouldn't know about that. Yeah, GameCube, by the way, Adrian. They do not deserve the money because they put this giant price tag on there, and what are you getting? A game that would be better played on PC or a PlayStation 5.
Are we talking about the Tears of the Kingdom Switch port?
That too, yeah. It was a very depressing game on that console. It felt like it needed a patch or something, and Philo's copy, of course, works perfectly, but I just it didn't go for me. The stream speaks.
I can concede it doesn't go perfectly for me either. There's, I'd say 80%, set maybe 70. I don't know. It's been a while since I put it on the Switch, where it's running fine. But other than that, yes, when there's more than 3 or so enemies, it starts to chug. But thankfully, Nintendo, for the true enthusiast of the product, they put out this beautiful thing. It's called the Switch 2. And I've never had a frame drop, a skip frame. In fact, I run at 4K, true 60, day in, day out, no complaints.
For the Switch 2?
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful on the Switch 2. Absolutely breathtaking experience. So is Breath of the Wild. Absolutely breathtaking experience. You don't even have to upgrade your game copy. If you want to do that, you can. I have had no problems. You do not need to upgrade. It runs like we're living on Easy Street.
Well, if only it started that way day one, Mr. Senator, because now I've...
Oh, but it did with Breath of the Wild when it shipped, good sir, and Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, Super Mario Odyssey.
Great game.
I just basically skipped all of these because it's kind of the same game if you think about it over and over again forever.
We love Sunshine. What makes you pass on another great platformer? I must ask. I must be inquisitive about this. If you love one, how do you not love the other?
Well, it's kind of like FIFA or NBA 2K. It's like you can make 50 of these games, yeah, and they're all competent, but damn, it's like the same thing forever. Mario has to save the bitches. Luigi's there sometimes, and Bowser, sometimes he's a good guy, sometimes he's a bad guy, I don't think repetition is the best formula to keep people going.
Their ingenuity lies in the gameplay. Cappy completely functions different than your sprayer system 3000. That's what's so unique about the game. It's ingenuity in platform design. The Nintendo always has relied on their core essence of gameplay. The fun is in the gameplay. That's why we play the games, is it not? And if you overlook those elements, then are we even a gamer?
Fair point. Fair point. But there are some things I just can't look past, man. How many frames we getting on a regular basis on this baby?
The Switch?
The Switch 2.
Oh, the Switch 2, 60.
Every game?
I haven't had one I've ran into where it's lower, other than if you're talking about certain ports. It is, for the lack of a better term, a PS4, except a lot smaller with a true, proper 120 hertz screen. And it can do a lot of interesting things, I mind. But Resident Evil, you would concede it runs. Pragmata, you would concede it runs.
Now, that one I'd have to see with my own eyes. That's pretty insane if Pragmata can run on that console. But...
Oh, but it can. I've seen the gameplay. I went into the store and I popped it in. I wanted to take a test drive.
Does it look as sharp as my PC, homie?
You're talking bigger graphics cards. I mean, look at your organism in the corner, for Christ's sakes.
What organism?
The living, breathing organism of the PC. Look at all the movement. Look at all that. We're talking about a handheld device that somehow can just make it work. I think that's impressive ingenuity in itself. And I mind you, it is quiet as a critter. And it does not cost an arm and a leg. I know. And I can bet your ass that you had to save up a little money for that living, breathing organism over in the corner.
Oh, absolutely. It took a bit of money.
Nintendo still is not charging an arm and a leg for this quality piece of hardware. They still are below the bell curve, if you will, on these things, which I tip my fedora to that any fucking day.
Well, I'm going to hit you back with something else, mister. You just said PS4, right?
Pro.
PS4
yes,
Pro.
I did. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you think a PS4 Pro should be $450?
Given the market, I wouldn't be shocked if we never had the PS5. We never had the Series X. I'm guessing that's where it would be at this stage of the game.
That's Solaire
If
Gaming
not
has
more,
just
actually.
donated €5 through Super Chat. Are you winning, son? Celebrating.
That's not me. You blame the companies for that, the
emoji.
corporate whores.
Oh,
At least Nintendo gives you functionality on the road. At least Nintendo is giving you quality software constantly. I can't say that as much about the other two, but I can and I will keep on defending and smacking that ass that Nintendo still does.
Nintendo on the road, by the way. I don't get down on the road, Senator. When I'm on the road, it's pure business. No games, no fun. Focus like a monk in a temple. I don't do that halfway gaming type of, I've seen the graphics, bro. If we're going down graphics road, the Switch and the Switch 2
If you had a Switch 2, you would.
don't impress me.
They don't? Have you seen Breath of the Wild or Tears on it? It looks breathtaking. We've seen that? Can you say you've seen that?
Games I've
Or
already
Odyssey?
played.
Or DK Bonanza?
Okay, if we're going into Donkey Kong Banana Blitz, that game is an L.
How is it an L?
It isn't it just pure mini games, the whole fucking game?
There's open world elements. It builds off of Super Mario Odyssey in many regards. I fucking love it. It feels like any other proper Nintendo platformer. There's mini games in Super Mario N64.
Yeah, but they're spread out properly. I've been playing the same mini game since I was like 5 years old. I need something new, Senator. Where's the big, big thing? Where's the big bang? You know, they don't have a Last of Us. They don't have anything like that. They don't have a Master Chief. I mean, shit.
They have Link, and Link's pretty high up there.
Link is a boy.
He's badass, man. And Princess Peach is a good-looking girl. Zelda, I mean. But still is Princess Peach. You got Daisy, you got Rosie. They all look adequate. They don't make ugly women.
Ugly women. Well, they look like cartoons, don't they, in basically every game that Nintendo has. So
Because they prioritize fun? Yes.
well, I mean, if we're talking about attractive female characters, I don't think Nintendo has a single one.
Have you seen the new Zelda?
Well, you know, it's like cartoon graphics, bro. I'm looking at some
Fire
anime.
Emblem? Have we looked at Fire Emblem?
Nah, I don't know what that is in particular. Seems kind of, not based.
Pretty based RPG. JRPG, I should say.
Oh. Okay, I agree.
And I thought you like your JRPGs, Mr. Final Fantasy over here. Big dick swinging. Yeah, well, hey, you ever heard of Fire Emblem?
Final Fantasy takes that out at the nuts and doesn't stop. Like, it just grabs it and fucking rips. Final Fantasy, bro, you gotta get up on that trip. But I will say, though, Talab Gamer here in chat says, Samus, I agree, that is a hot-ass Nintendo
Yes.
babe.
We love our Metro.
Yeah. You say Metro?
Exactly. I think we are winning this point yet again, good sir.
What point are you winning?
Well, you said they're all just cartoon, this, that, and the fucking third. They don't depict hot women. We do over at Nintendo. They are base. They are Japs at the end of the day. They know what beauty is. They don't hem and haw around it, what it means to be a woman type shit.
Bro, they have got nothing close to Stellar Blade, like, whatsoever. So if we're talking about hot women, you know, over on PlayStation, we got the fucking, you know?
And what if that drops on Switch too? What are we going to do then, big guy?
You guys want to play a pixelated game, like, at 40 frames per second?
If I can take it on the road with me, and if I put it on the dock and it still runs, baby, I don't see how that's a problem. Software drives hardware. Software drives hardware. Software drives hardware. Say it with me.
Wow, Steve Jobs coming through.
Yes.
Wow.
And I will not concede. I will not yield. I will not surrender.
Bro, chat is saying I traded in my Switch for a PlayStation Pro, and I'm so
Lord
happy.
have mercy.
That makes sense to me. You know, you get a broader catalog of more manly games, you know, stepping up to the plate. They've got some good sales, too.
I guess nobody here understands the concept of fun.
Well, fun costs too much money, man. Every game is a
I hear
premium
nothing but
price.
sinners in chat. I prioritize Kino and Comfy. Happiness, laughter. These are the things I prioritize in gaming, god damn it.
Bro, gaming isn't just, you know, pure fun. Sometimes I like to chill, you know, like Death Stranding 2. I wouldn't say it's the most fun game ever. It's a relaxing, journeyman's, frontiersman's type of game.
Great game, great game. But when I still think of Death Stranding, the thing that brings me back is the fun gameplay. There is such a unique, fun challenge. When you go and deliver a package, I get a dopamine kick when I get from point A to point B. I said, damn, that's a fun experience. That's where Hideo still wins out. Fun is why I still believe Nintendo continues to win out. It is a prioritization for me. I do like nitty and gritty. Fuck, my favorite Call of Duty campaign is World at War. And that's a brutal fucking game. But what made it fun was the gameplay. This is why Nintendo can do no wrong. They continue to have this perspective. You can call it baby game. You can get out your cock and try to piss all over the definition of fun to me. But at the end of the day, I still have fun. There is nothing about Nintendo that isn't fun. And I think it's beautiful. Where are your games anymore if you're lacking in friends? I tell you what brings them all together, for me especially, is the Nintendo console. When they are over, we are smashing it up. We are Switch sporting it up. We are Mario Karting it up. They have the stranglehold on this still, while all the other companies say, oh, you need to buy another PlayStation 5 so you can play with your buddies on co-op on Multi. Get another fucking $1,000 out. No, Nintendo's never done that to me. Not once. No good, sir. We still have split screen.
You do?
Damn right.
Well, Nintendo, they do prioritize fun. They definitely prioritize accessibility.
Thank you, sir.
But yeah, baby games. I mean, I could bring up this point again that there's nothing really manly or new, no experience that, you know,
Chaz
pushes the
UBCS has
envelope.
just donated
Speaking of Death Stranding, there is no
$1.99
Death Stranding
through
on
Super
Nintendo,
Chat.
so
Nintendo haters forget who started it all. Nintendo.
We get the Metal Gear Solid collection. I'm going to be playing that MGS4, no problem, baby.
man, you gotta play that on a quality piece of stuff, man. Not no
It will
Nintendo.
look breathtaking, and don't even deny it.
Chaz is being not based. He's saying Nintendo haters forget who started it all. Nintendo.
Based.
That's not based. That's, you know.
That's based. They started it all. Your ass wouldn't even be here if they didn't enter the market, and that's a goddamn fact, not an opinion.
Oh, well, I didn't get into this with Nintendo, bro. I didn't start with Nintendo. So if someone created off what they created, well, too bad. I came at a point in time where PlayStation was the PlayStation, and everything else could suck a cock.
Who was the Paul Revere of the industry? It is fucking Nintendo. Who, when everyone else was taking major L after major L with the gaming crash, who still was fucking on top fucking dog?
Well, you know, it's kind of like an Apple product situation. Y'all be worshiping that Nintendo logo.
I don't have an Apple.
But you have a Nintendo.
Because they have stood the test of fucking time, and they still are innovating, and they still deliver quality software. And you can talk about, oh, I don't get my serious experiences. Yet when I bring up RE, when I bring up Pragmata, when I bring up MGS, when I can bring up Doom, when I can bring up Wolfenstein, when I can bring up RDR2, where I can bring up LA Noire, all on that fucking console, and it runs, may I mind you.
Running is not the same as running well, mister. I'm sorry.
I can play RDR1 right now, 4K 60. You want to see it?
No, that game's 30 years old. You know, we gotta play the fucking new shit.
It's a goat, and you put it in your top 5.
I may have, but, you know, it's a tough situation, man.
It's a tough situation to accept the reality that that shit is on Nintendo. I know, I can tell.
Why would I compromise getting a Nintendo when I have such an established library built over here where graphics and the game running and performing well is a guarantee?
Oh, you're talking about the PC?
Oh, PC and PlayStation. Even Xbox, you know, if I get a Series X, I'll probably be just as well off.
I can barely, and it works, but I would say Crimson Desert runs on the PS5 Pro. And I mean, I can't even imagine you're probably crying right now because you want to boot it up, but then you remember, oh my God, these fucks couldn't design a competent piece of hardware.
Well, you know, it's just the forward-thinking devs of Crimson Desert who were thinking 5 years ahead. It's not PlayStation's fault that they couldn't handle it, you know? I guess, well, in some ways it is, but, you know, it is what it is. They were forward-thinking, and they made one of the greatest games of all time. It's just too bad. PlayStation couldn't
Based.
handle it.
Based. Now, if you're saying this, then where's the pass for Nintendo? Where is it?
The pass for Nintendo.
Yes, you were dunking on that shit with the Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, well, that's a Nintendo game, a flagship title from their fucking, you know, Mount Rushmore of characters. It should run like a fucking demon. It should run like fucking, ooh.
Of course.
It does on the Switch too. It runs fucking great.
Dude.
Come on over. I'll crack a brew up and you and I will agree. It looks breathtaking.
130 million units down. That's how far the Switch 2 is, bro. 130 million.
The Switch 2 is for the actual Nintendo fans, just like the Wii was for the hardcore Nintendo fans. Where is the disconnect? Why can't they have the iterations where it is a refinement? Don't sit here and tell me the Xbox and PlayStation 5 are quality hardware. They most certainly are not.
Well, they're not as good as I wish they were, but this is finally getting into the next-gen region, you know. I think it's partially up to the devs to worry about the, you know, the fucking Series S, for one thing, which is a big mistake. And it's like they have to worry about optimizing the game on these fucking consoles, and nobody really had it together like they had it before, you know. Now, I think we can finally see some next-gen games, but it's a little too late, you know? We're already into the fucking PS6, PS fucking whatever.
GTA 6 is going to run at 30 frames. It's inexcusable.
It's inexcusable?
Inexcusable. The hardware that they have in that should be producing so much more, unless they sold us lies in those things, which I think they did.
Well, you're just gonna have to put a fucking pin in that, man. It's just too bad. Everyone's buying GTA 6. You're all gonna seethe, and it's all gonna be a funny show, you know?
It's $80, Dillon.
I'll spend $200 on the bitch.
I know you will. We gotta get Lucille.
Oh, baby, we got it. I'll tell you what, though. GTA 6 ain't never coming near a Nintendo console as long as Nintendo stands.
You don't know about that.
No, I know all about it.
How?
Bro, it's just not gonna happen. They can't gimp the game that hard.
Ye a little faith. When has Nintendo done you wrong? What happened? What's the traumatic experience? I need to know. It's okay. I'm Chris Hansen. I'm here to help.
Bro, get the chair, because I'm telling you, I know you have a seat. Nintendo has done wrong, and I tell you, the Wii U was the start of that. Maybe even the Wii itself, not to say it didn't succeed.
Did you not have a Wii U?
What?
Did you not have a Wii U?
I was going to get it, but then I thought it's a fucking add-on. I thought you just put the thing on top of the Wii, and it's like, well, why did I spend my money on this?
It's a whole new a whole new world. It's a whole breathtaking experience in itself.
Mm-hmm. And I had no idea, so I never got on board. I never got back on the ship that is Nintendo. So for me, it's sunk long ago.
Oh, Dylan.
Mm-hmm. Hard
I
times.
feel like we have this hate relationship with Nintendo when all they have ever done is given us good times, not hard times.
There was a time, you know, when they had a
Is a
backbone.
time, still a time.
Well, I think we're out of time, you know? Switch 2 is a dead console. It's buried.
No, it ain't.
And we need to move on from the gimmicks. No more
I
portable consoles. No more.
It is a console. You can play it on the TV and shit looks awesome for the price point. Why are we angry? I don't understand. You look at the Xbox, you look at the PlayStation that's charging you 2 Nintendo Switches too, and that shit can barely run. But we're getting angry at Nintendo for giving you the lowest price point to get in? What has went wrong, Dylan? What did they do? What did they do so wrong?
Chaz UBCS has just donated
They charge
$1.99
more money
through
for
Super
the same
Chat.
shit.
Wii U was a failure, can't change to
That's
last
one
Switch
thing.
goat.
What? For
And
fun?
yeah, it's more money to buy a Switch game than it is a fucking Xbox, you know? At least for the most part.
Dylan.
That's ridiculous.
Software drives the hardware, good sir.
Software, there's not enough of it. It's not diverse enough. We need a
We'll be
diversity
playing
check.
Star Fox next month.
Oh,
Are we going to
man.
be coping and seething then too?
Yes, because that's just rehashing the past. Just take the corpse out of the coffin and give it a fucking pat on the chest. You know, zap, motherfucker. That's what's happening with Star Fox. They have nothing.
It's 4K 60, and it's going to be playing pretty great. And you know what I'm going to be having? You already know the word, buddy.
Fun.
Mm.
How about Bloodborne 2 when that hits the console? The Dusk, whatever it is.
Speaking of that, where's Demon Souls, buddy?
Trash I wouldn't defend.
Exactly my point. Fuck PlayStation, fuck Xbox. They give me nothing.
Well, I mean, if you really want the root of all knowledge and the real reality, PC
Yes.
is the way. Get on the board now, or...
And I agree with you there. Nintendo and PC only. I agree with you.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes, that's all you need.
There's not
You're
enough room on the
absolutely
boat.
right.
No, there's
Big
not enough.
red, team big green. You're damn right.
No, absolutely not. We're not. You know, if one gets in, they all get in. It's like Nintendo is a console plebs, you know, wet dream. It's
No.
low grade tech.
Sell your PlayStation, sell your Xbox, get the Switch 2, and have a PC and have some fucking fun in your life.
Dude, I'll do it tomorrow. We'll do the experiment. I'll sell my consoles. We'll just
Thank
get
you.
the Switch 2, go all in, and if it's not fun, what are you gonna say, Mr. Senator? Are you gonna
It is
apologize?
going to be fun because Nintendo prioritizes it. It is going to be fun, god damn meow.
Bro, Nintendo will copyright my ass. They'll hear the music and they'll be like, "Ah, Dillon In The Details, beep, delete."
There's no way I see streamers play Nintendo games all the fucking time.
I don't know. I see them least of all in my shit. Maybe that's just because I'm a Nintendo,
Hater.
No, truthist. I'm a Nintendo truthist.
Detractor.
No.
Shoot it.
No. I'm a righteous man. No GTA 6 on the console. Baby games only. What else? 40 frames or less. You know, this is just the truth.
Yeah, you know what? I want you to put in Tears of the Kingdom, and then when it runs, will you shut the fuck up?
Fuck no, I won't, because it didn't run on the fucking flagship console, the fucking first one that it came out on.
It will run.
When?
And it will run breathtaking, I mind you.
On the Switch too?
Fuck yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that. That's a $450
You're selling the
ticket to ride.
consoles tomorrow. I'm going to walk you through the process.
Oh, selling the consoles tomorrow. We wouldn't do that to
Get
GTA
that
6.
shit out of here. My Xbox is a dustbin. Get those fucking pieces of shit out of your life. It's like a toxic woman. You gotta cut the fucking rope, man. It's time to go back to fun, man, with the boys, man.
No. We can't pull the string yet, Senator. We need GTA 6. If it's coming out this year, we just gotta go all in.
What?
Fuck
you think
that
game ain't getting delayed, bro?
Dude, if they announce pre-orders are live, but you can, it'll be ready in a year after our fucking what we said about it. Like, no, they cannot do that.
That's what they did with Cyberpunk, and how good did that shit sell pre-order-wise? I rest my fucking case.
Well, that's cyber junk. That's CD Projekt Red. Who even knew who they were?
It's a gay in 2026.
Man, that sounds like some bombaclot material.
Bombaclot material. I feel like the best ADHD kid on the fucking block these days if you go and gangbang in that game.
What, Cyberpunk on the Switch?
Yes, sir, and it runs great.
It runs great, by the way.
I think it does. It's amazing they can even pull it off, given the limitations. PS4 doesn't even have the goddamn DLC, bro, because they left that shit to fucking rot. Nintendo Switch, here, modern hardware, still performing, still winning. You can say whatever the fuck you want about sales, bro. They continue to win. And I don't give a fuck if it's an enthusiast console or not.
So you're saying a niche drop-off in sales is fine?
I think if everyone in your mother owns a Switch, then they did something right the last generation. Matter of fact, they won the last generation. Matter of fact, they won the last decade generation with the Wii. Matter of fact, they won with the GameCube. Now, granted, it didn't have as great a sales as PlayStation. I'll give you that. But fuck, I mean, all the fun I had on my GameCube, timeless experiences. Some of the best experiences ever. You put Sunshine up there, and don't you tell me, oh, that's just a good game. It's repetitious, Grant, just like honestly. Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well,
what happened? Why are we not thinking of the fun factor, man? This is what Nintendo does. It has always done this. Yet, because it doesn't give you a Last of Us experience, get that shit out of here, bro. Last of Us is dead, man. Buried 6 feet under, man. Halo about to be buried. Okay? It's not looking good for Gears, okay, Brass? I don't see Nintendo out here crying, saying this is our 100-day plan. Please stick with us for Christ's sakes.
That is a good point. They don't come out of the woodwork crying like these other bitches who can't design a game.
Never. You know what they do? And thank you, Dillon. You know what they do? Hey, here's a direct. Oh, you got Ocarina of Time coming. Kiss on the cheek. Go and have fun, little one. Go and have fun.
More iterations because they can't do anything new, though. There's nothing new coming, man. Where?
Sex ain't new, but it's still fun, bitch.
Well, fun. We need something new. It just can't be, Wii U Sports bowling the fucking forever,
Oh my god. What? We're an anti-fun enthusiast around here, aren't we?
No, in fact, I am all for the fun. We've got great games like Trepang. Can you get that on the Switch?
Great game. PC, which is all I need, good sir. PC and the beautiful red.
Well, that's just too bad. You can't get Trepang 2 on the Switch. Dead console. It didn't just die.
It barely runs on the PS4. Sorry, PS5. and the Xbox. Actually, it runs a little bit better on the Xbox.
Surprisingly, yes. I don't know what they've done, but when it works, it works.
It works. It works. But that is a PC enthusiast game. I will concede there. But that's an indie title. I mean, shit. I mean, they probably don't have the money to get it on Nintendo. I'm shocked they could even get out a DLC. Do you know what the leaps and bounds they had to do just to put that out there and why they couldn't put more content out? It was a whole fucking process.
Bro, this chat won't stop. They won't stop until I've said it. The Virtual Boy. Nintendo has done extreme wrong, Senator. The Virtua Boy.
Oh my God. Well, how old are you fucks? Bunch of boomers in chat. My God.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't worry about something so fucking ancient. That's like Egyptian. Like I'm worrying about the
Isn't
Egyptian
that from
one.
the 80s? Thank you. Yeah, Egyptian, archaic.
Fuck, dude. I don't even know. It's some dusty ass shit. I got more dust
And
on
you know
my
what?
Xbox.
Thank you. And you know what? Just to piss you fuckers off, you peasants, they put out another Virtual Boy. So cope and seethe, bitch.
They put out a second one, like a mini?
A Nintendo Switch 2. Again, this is an enthusiast console. They put out a GameCube controller, an N64 controller, a Virtual Boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. An SNES controller. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because their online experience is really fucking good, man. I play Ocarina of Time, man. Majora's Mask, man. Because all I know is fucking fun when it comes to Nintendo, and the catalogs speak for them fucking self. You could easily make cases that Nintendo holds several top 50 spots, if not damn near all top 50 spots. And that ain't an opinion, that's a fucking fact, bro.
Oh my God.
You can put your RDR there, your GTA there, sure, whatever, your Halo, yeah, okay, your RE. I'll agree with you all there. But dude, Zelda, Mario, I mean, those two fucking IPs alone, then you get a Metro in there. I mean, dude, then you can talk about Pokemon and the revolutionary curve that sparked gaming. How many gamers got in because of fucking Pokemon, man? I mean, they are timeless. They have stood the test of time. They continue to prevail, while these other two fucks, and you've agreed with me all night, I mind you, keep bitching and moaning about sales, keep bitching and moaning, raising prices, because they're too fucking stupid to figure out a Concord ain't such a good idea. A fucking Bungie title that I can't even name you because it's so stupid is flipping and a flopping like a fish out of fucking water because they can't get it through their fucking skulls what gamers want, and it ain't live service. It's fucking fun. Gold standard. That's why they put it on the goddamn box, and you know that's true.
Yeah, that's definitely accurate in that field regarding, fun being the first factor rather than this, I don't know what you'd even call it, online community or whatever you have. The fact that we
Pussification. That's what it is.
Pussification, there you go.
Thank you.
I'll add this in. Nintendo online subscription service is better than the other two console services. Solaire, what have you been smoking? That is definitely not true on my side.
That's the good bomba clock, man.
No, man, that shit be kicking me out of all type of games when I'm trying to game with the homies.
Never had it once. It's a better service.
You guys need a reality check.
We are smoking the Nintendo fumes, and it is a fun fume, I might add. Okay?
A fun fume. And you're sniffing it up.
I'm sniffing it up. There ain't nothing like smelling a new Nintendo product, boy. I know we all smell them products, and it ain't nothing like Nintendo. The Japs do something, I swear to God.
Well, isn't it true that Nintendo is stuck on their own island? That you can't, in fact, cross-play with anybody at all?
Good. You like exclusives, don't you, boy?
I mean, not that exclusive, Jesus.
I thought, now we're moving the goalpost. The field goal just got 10 foot longer now, did it now, bud?
Well, I believe in crossplay, bro. We can cross the streams, but what we cannot do is, like, you know...
Are we cross-dressers too?
Huh? You say cross-dresser?
Yes, sir. Are we cross-dressers too for cross-play?
You would put on the panties for Nintendo, I think, Mr. Senator.
Oh, touche.
I think so, man. But, chat. Let's see. What does Nintendo not have? Do they not have a Starfield of their own?
Yeah, they've never failed that hard.
Well, that's perspective, Mr. Senator. I remember you having a lot of fun with Starfield before the bullies assembled and told us don't have fun.
That is fair. And that I did put yayish in the chat, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, let's see these.
And I did put yayish for Last of Us too.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, you skip the worst scene in the game and the gay bookstore, and it's pretty all right.
Oh my god! Hey, the gameplay is why I like it. If you can't tell, Dillon, I'm a very true person. I'm not hemming and hawing. It's not like, oh, I give a pass for this, but not a pass for that. No, I'm pretty straight down the line, mister. You know, we put the 6 shooters out and we shoot straight. Fun is my priority when I come to gaming. This is why I love Crimson Desert. The gameplay is fun. That's why I liked RE9. The gameplay is fun. Okay, that's what I prioritize as a gamer. The fun factor always needs to prevail. And that's where I feel like the others, they just don't get it. The 2 other consoles that you house in that house that have lied to you, been deceitful to you, they forgot what that is, what makes gaming great.
And it comes down to fun. That's it?
It is the top priority. Can we agree there?
Yeah, that's definitely the most important factor over anything, over presentation or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fun is the most important. But that doesn't diminish the other factors too greatly. Like, I'm not buying Donkey Kong Banana Blitz for $70 when I could get fucking State of Decay 3 for $30.
Is that game out, or is Donkey Kong Bonanza out?
Donkey Kong.
Let me go type that in to my PC. 1 second.
Yeah, the thing that's most useful.
I don't think State of Decay 3 is out. Maybe you're talking about State of Decay 2.
Oh, yeah, I am talking about both. They're supposed to be $30 both times.
Interesting.
Well,
do you really think they're going to put the love and care that they did for 2 with 3?
No,
I don't think Honest Sharma is going to lead us to the promised land there, mister.
Oh, no, that bitch is leading us into the tomb quickly. You know, they're going to bury Xbox faster with her.
Yeah. How many more heads roll? I'm sure that one's on the chopping block next.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Can't get it up, can't get it out in time, if you catch my drift.
You're definitely not wrong, bud. But I think you're wrong. Nintendo can do wrong, and it's on the books that they have done.
Are they doing wrong by giving me Star Fox? Are they doing me wrong by giving me Mario? Are they doing me wrong by continuing to actually pump an IP out? Isn't that what gaming is? The next generation? What happened to that message over at Xbox? Where's that same sentiment with PlayStation? We all sat here on the midnight oils. What did we remark about with these? Absolutely jack and shit.
Well, I don't see too many Munfish games going on that there little baby box.
You wait, dude.
Ill coming to the Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah.
I could see it.
I can't. The game looks too good. It's too sharp.
I don't know. Is it too good, too sharp to put a Capcom game on? I guess you're saying Capcom shouldn't get their filthy hands over on Nintendo, right?
It's fair. Nintendo has a great relationship with Capcom, and, looking at how...
Yeah, they prioritize fun. Yeah.
Who's that back there? Who speaks?
The old man.
Oh, hell yeah, the old man.
We have an audience. It is starting to form in my neck of the woods.
That's what we love. But I'll tell you what, man. Xbox used to be about the fun, and then they became about the money. But Nintendo has always been about the money to me. Why are their prices so damn high? Because their games are so fun, right?
It's premium software.
No, it's
Can't
not.
handle it. Go conceive.
No.
I mean, wouldn't you say that about GTA? Premium software? Too bad. Pay up, bitch.
Well, it's coming to the best in the business, Xbox and PlayStation. Unfortunately, not, the greatest that could exist. But there's a reason they're coming to those and not Nintendo.
Rockstar has had a relationship with Nintendo.
Yeah. Has it been rocky? Because it feels rocky.
They just put RDR on it. That's a pretty fucking primo game to have on a platform, man.
Red Dead Redemption 1, the game that's like 20 years old.
Is it not great software?
Oh, it's breathtaking.
Oh, okay. So what does it matter?
Well, it's just like
We need, yes. The old man says we need the classics. Yes.
Well, then we need a classic console that's a little cheaper. There we go.
It is. The console is cheaper than the PlayStation 5. It undercuts both of them. That's what's breathtaking about it.
No, bro. You can play the fucking Red Dead on like a PS4, fucking Xbox One, Xbox fucking 360 even, I'm pretty sure. Fucking
Those
PS3.
are collecting dust, bro.
Well, it's time to buy a dust rag instead of a $450 new dusty item.
It ain't a new dusty item. When I'm playing Ocarina 4K 60, that don't look like dust. That looks like perfection.
Man, cell shaded 4K 60. What difference does it make?
If the game is giving me fun, that's the difference. The other two consoles, if it ain't for Crimson Desert, you think I'm booting this shit up on PlayStation?
Yeah.
On the PC, you're probably right.
I mean, you'll get it where you can get it. And
I'm waiting because it's coming. Cross-platform save. And guess what happens there? The PlayStation 5 Pro, I don't give a fuck about GTA 6. It's going to the sale. The Xbox is going to the sale. It's the funeral hour for these consoles. The death of the two other heads of the snake. All that's left is PC and Nintendo. These other twos can get fucked. Overpriced. Their online experiences suck. When I boot up Nintendo, you know what? They give me damn near every classic I want to play. Okay. And then if I don't have that opportunity, I just go and emulate shit. On my PC, I get all the PlayStation, all the Xbox. Okay, these dinosaurs need to go back into the ground. Frankly, they are behind the times.
They're certainly out of touch. I'll say that.
Thank you.
So
why can't we just concede that that's all you need? Is it really just GTA 6? If that's the only case, I respect a lot of your opinions, Sheriff. But if it's for one game and one game only, I mean, I don't know what we're doing with these consoles.
Bro, just because I'm naming the biggest and the most juicy don't mean there aren't others. The Forest 3? How about that? That looks pretty juicy and premium. The
PC,
Cube? Atomic Heart
PC,
2?
PC,
PC, you gotta
all
worry
on
about.
PC.
Well, I got a 4070 Ti, Mr. Senator. I'm not, Mr. Thick Wallet.
That Hey, welcome to the Winners Club. I got a 4070 Ti.
Oh, well, what are you doing? I thought you had a 5090 or something crazy.
Get out of here, man. My 4070 Ti blows through games still at 2K, mind you.
Wow, not bad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, all we need you to do is put that Nintendo on the dust rack, and
it's running every day, man. Hate to break it to you.
Oh, that's,
Not collecting dust. It's got the kill switch right on it, in fact. I showed you it.
Mm-hmm. I seen. And, it is true. I will say, PC and Nintendo, everyone better watch their fucking ass, because Xbox and PlayStation can go for, away for all I care. All they have is, a good relationship with Hideo Kojima, and Xbox literally has nothing. It just has my library, and as long as I can play that on the Series S, I'm good. But Nintendo is not something I think investing in makes sense.
But why not? Why not? It has all the Switch 2. You are a gaming enthusiast. The Switch 2 has the whole fucking library, man.
They do?
It damn near does. And they keep updating the GameCube on a monthly basis. It has all. You talk about your N64. You could put it in the dustbin at this point, bro. It has like every fucking game on there that you want to play, that you want to revisit. 4K 60. It has every SNES game that you bought out of a garage sale. It has all of the classics, bro. It's got it. It's got it. It's got it. It's got it. Not only that, if you're like, oh, but I want to play on the controller. Yeah, they made that an option too, bro. They care about the gamer. They love you. They love their fans. Still to this day.
Yeah,
they have never left you.
Oh, well, they leave me when I don't pay. That's for sure what happens.
Is that not what PlayStation and Xbox do? At least they give you primo content on their end of the bargain. I can't say that for PlayStation.
Oh.
I can't say that for Xbox.
Xbox has my library. They've got my back.
Gamers just want to have fun, as Cyndi Lauper says.
Cindy.
Sorry, what did you say? I had to get that out.
No, Xbox, they've got my library. They've got my back. They've got the Darkness 2. I mean, I could go on and on.
I know. They got the Darkness. I know.
Chad is saying Nintendo loves me. No, I didn't pay.
Yes, they do.
I didn't pay.
And you know what? It's like mom and dad, even though if you kind of resent them right now, they still love you. You know, that's what Nintendo does, man.
$450 to play GameCube games.
Greatness. Yep.
That's might be unacceptable.
I mean, are the other two? I think the other two are far worse. They're asking you for much, much more.
Yeah, let's see what a PS5 Pro is.
Thank you. Let's see, chat.
Let's take a look. Okay, 900 smackaroos, so it's pretty much double the price.
I'm choking, man. My dad's actually choking, unfortunately. I might have to get him to the hospital. Fuck.
Shit, man. Give him a pat on the back.
Okay, hey, Xbox raised their prices too. How much is an Xbox?
Well, let's go over to their fuck palace and see what they're shipping. Series X is the only thing worth a damn, so we're not even touching the other one.
Thank you.
Let's see. That'll be $700, please. And they're pretending they have low stock.
And that is like a new thing, right? Because Arsha said, like, oh, you're going to see they're all going to go out. Everyone's buying up one.
Well, they're not producing more. This is a piece of garbage.
Thank you. So, Nintendo getting you in for, would you agree, under half?
Yes, but we don't get to play the other fun games that are on the real consoles.
So you're saying, like, what, Atomic Heart and shit?
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, I mean...
But isn't that why Mr. Brass Tacks said, I concede PC is the master race?
Well, it is, but sometimes your boy has to stream while playing the game, and sometimes the game doesn't like it when I'm streaming while I'm playing it.
So if we weren't a streamer...
Oh, there we go.
And if we were just a gamer, when we strip away all the badges, the certified badges, legendary, streamer status, all this, that, and the third, would you even have those other two dustbins?
Yes, I would.
Oh,
Hey, man.
Be honest. Come on, please, Dillon. Brass, I'm begging you, man. We're going fucking 12 rounds. We can take a breather, give each other a nod.
As much as I'd like to, I cannot resist. The PlayStation, I own it for a reason. They gave me Silent Hill 2, and I said, I'll pay.
But we could easily just get that on PC, buddy.
No, it was a exclusive timed.
Yep, and now it's sitting in the library on the PC.
Sitting and collecting dust.
Yes. We got bigger fish to fry on the PC, unfortunately. KCD2, I'm sure you see all the hours.
Oh yeah, I do be seeing the hours pumping. It's a good thing.
It's a beautiful thing. I have time, I don't mind going into the octagon, but the gamer's got a game. So, the KCD2, that's where the PC, ready or not, PC. Arma Free Forge with the boys. These are things that we do.
Yeah, these are things that we do. And, it's just, we've chosen the path, and we're on the path, Senator. All we can do is...
We need to come back to the fun path. This is a hard road you're walking, my friend. We don't need to walk this road any longer.
Dude, I'm like an octopus, man. I got one tentacle over here, one tentacle over here. I'm good.
Oh, we're slipping and sliding and sliming, huh?
Yeah, the only thing I can really admit to in defeat is that I've spent so much money in Xbox, and I'm gonna have to kiss it goodbye.
Yes, yeah, it is dead. I think you should sell it. It's not worth it anymore, man. Like, you're here because of GTA 6. You're here because of Crimson Desert. You're here because of a couple other things like your Silent Hill. But Dillon.
Yep, I'm ready.
It's over, man. I mean, next gen, it's over. You're telling me we're buying the PS6? You're telling me you're buying the next Xbox? Exactly. So we can put down the weaponry. Just concede. Nintendo, PC, that's okay. I mean, it's a kumbaya type of moment.
No, man. When they put down the baby mode, I will get their next console, make it a cube or like an octagon or something, and I'll be there.
The Nintendo?
Yeah.
We got Smash. I'll beat your ass right now.
That's an
Fire
easy
it up.
game for me to beat a lot of people in. I will bully you out of that game.
There's no way.
Bro, I'm a champion of champions.
I thought we don't ever touch the Switch.
The Switch is, it is what it is. But if we're talking about a GameCube game, yeah, I've been there for Super Smash Brothers Brawl, or whatever it was. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Yep. Greatness. Perfection.
Perfection. When they released a full game back in the day.
I mean, they did release the full game. People just wanted more. So they gave more.
A little bit too much more. I remember playing Mario Kart 8 and everything was unlocked immediately in the whole game.
I thought that's what people want. It's like they don't want to him and haw. They just want the roads, the maps, the carts, all this shit. Fun.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just give me all the guns in GTA right on the first mission, and then we'll just blast through with the rocket launcher.
You're telling me you wouldn't be having a good time? Tell me you're not playing the main story no more. You're just going out and committing war crimes.
As one should in their games. Absolutely.
Again, that's where I say, though, Nintendo, they just want you to have fun, man. It's not such a bad thing. It's not such a... Well, this concept is a good thing. If it ain't for Nintendo, I honestly think the other two snakes nobody would be bopping them in the fucking head, being like, oh, yeah, that's right. We're supposed to make fun products, not just products that soak up your fucking wallet. Not to mind you, the entry price. You just conceded that is diabolical to get in. Nintendo has not made it diabolical for the gamer.
A little bit. Their accessories and games are full price, even years later.
It is premium hardware.
Ooh, what can it do for me? Flip pancakes and, figure out my schedule based on AI and maybe my accountings. Maybe it can figure out my bank.
Does the PlayStation do this?
No.
Okay, you know what? Go to Blockbuster and rent the next PlayStation. Okay, I'm done with you.
Rent the next PlayStation? You.
That's where we're at.
Nah, I'll just get another PC at that point. They have no exclusives at all.
Nintendo's got the exclusives, and I'm told Dillon loves his exclusives.
Yeah,
and that's what Nintendo does.
Yeah, I do be loving me some exclusives more than ever now. I think it's important. But what are they offering me besides Donkey Kong's Banana Split?
Oh, my Star Fox, bro. Like, literally coming out next month, bro. Ocarina of Time, bro.
I'm not a furry.
What?
I'm not a furry.
Excuse you?
I played Crash Bandicoot.
This slander. Dr. Rhino got in your ear again, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
We'd be dunking on the Purple Dragon. Now we'd be dunking on legendary Star Fox?
Maybe.
Come on, man. It's like one of the creams of the crop.
Yeah, it's a little blocky. The graphics were blocky for my time. And then the remake, I play a little bit of, but that's kind of a hard game.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is it fun?
I don't remember it being fun. It was difficult to figure out on the GameCube controller.
I love Star Fox.
Well, maybe I'll love it when it comes out. But for now, it's like an unfriendly neighbor to me. I just keep my distance.
It's such a good IP, my man.
Well, it's definitely not Mario or Donkey Kong or Zelda.
It still is a staple. And, unlike your Perfect Dark that got taken out back and shot in the fucking head, it's coming out.
Well, you're describing things that I don't care about to begin with. Perfect Dark was lame from day one, and I think that started on Nintendo. I thought, bro, what are you talking about?
I thought that's Xbox. I could be wrong. I never played Perfect Dark up until I got a back copy for the 360 backwards compatibility for the Series X.
Perfect Dark is a 2000 first-person shooter game developed and published by Rare for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, Rare, yes, greatness. We love our Rareware.
To the Gulag, Senator, to the Gulag.
Rare was, come on, dude. Banjo-Kazooie, baby.
No, Mid-Kazooie. Mid-Kazooie.
No, take that back, you heretic.
No, I am calling it like it is. We're good on that.
It's goated.
It's got its niche audience just like Elden Ring, but
Joe Tui.
I'm more on that like Croc/Crash Bandicoot trip.
Yeah, those are good too, but are you? What did Rare do to you? Rare is like the cream of the fucking crop, my man.
Sea of Thieves is the cream of the crop.
I mean, it had a hell of a player base, bro.
Harry Potter had a lot of fans, but I'm not in there clawing my way in to get a tattoo on my forehead.
If it works, if it gives you fun, who gives a fuck? Just because if it ain't you or for me, it clearly has a market.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it. Therefore,
It has a market. I've never known anyone who busted
it does.
out. Well, everything's got a market, Senator. Blood Rain's got a market.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's greatness.
Well, yeah. But Banjo
Rare is greatness. Are we going to shit on Conker's Bad Fur Day?
No, absolutely not. No, that's Kino. But we are talking about Perfect Dark, which was acquired at some point somehow by fucking Xbox. And now it's been killed. So.
Yep.
It is what it is. That's why nobody should buy an Xbox.
So, I've heard we hate Star Fox. I hear we hate Rare. What other hate boner we got for Nintendo?
Oh,
the Purple Dragon. I mean, don't even get me started with Spyro again. My God, Mr. PlayStation, by the way.
I am Mr. PlayStation to some degree, but, Spyro 1 was all I needed. It was good enough.
Spyro 2? Spyro 3?
Nah, Ripto's Rage or whatever, I'm good.
They're so good, bro.
I just moved on to men games like Twisted Metal.
Platformers are great experiences. You're telling me you graduated?
I graduated to, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I did. What was that one where the broad's jumping across the red buildings and shit?
Oh,
Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, Mirror's Edge.
Yep, I graduated to that.
Spyro not dead. Spyro not dead. Spyro alive, spitting fireballs at your bitch ass.
We made a wallet. We made a wallet and boots out of that.
I am going to get the collector's edition just to piss you off.
Oh, just to make a statement. This is Senator with the Spyro game that has no release date or trailer or gameplay.
It had gameplay in the trailer.
Man, that's some bumbleclot gameplay.
At least it's not just a whole CGI cutscene. I mean, that's all. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's all PlayStation and Xbox does. Do you know what happens when I turn on a brand new Nintendo product? Do you know what they show me? Fucking gameplay. That's right.
Oh, fucking gameplay. You're just simping to this Spyro game because it's coming to the Switch too. That's why.
It is, and it will be on the platform. And I'm going to take a pic and post it in the Discord, and you will be coping and seething.
Where is the gameplay in this trailer, Senator? At the last 5 seconds? Oh.
Yep, there it is. There's 2 different trailers, I might add. I'm pretty damn sure. I saw it. There was gameplay. I fucking saw it.
Take flight spring 2027.
Let's go.
Dubs
in chat.
Yeah, dubs in chat if you like the leathery, flyer.
Hey, I saw a lot of hearts, a lot of kisses on the cheek, respecting the made man I am for defending Spyro.
Yeah, I will say, you guys are simping out hard for Spyro. I did not expect that shit.
Well, we understand what greatness is, even if you've graduated from fun.
Graduated from fun! Oh my god. Bro, I
Hate to do it to you. I mean, I really do. I'm so sorry I'm going so hard, but at the same time, I'm not. Platformers are still goated, and I cannot believe we are above that. I cannot believe we are above Donkey Kong. I cannot believe we are above Mario.
Well, I could be on that level, but, I graduated
Go
from...
play Odyssey. Go play Odyssey. You put him #1 character of all time, yet you're too good for Odyssey?
Oh, Mario? Dude, I played so many Mario games. Why do I need another 55?
Because they're amazing. He's #1. He sits top G. They're fun. They're fun. They're fun. I will say fucking fun all night if I have to.
Well, the price is too damn high.
Not for Odyssey.
No, $70 is ridiculous for all those games. Come on, man.
Oh, it's not 70 right now. Come on, man. You got a retro game store. Go and buy it.
Retro game store, by the way.
Yep, it probably is there. When my friends come over, we play Nintendo. You think the PlayStation gets turned on? You think the Xbox gets turned on? Or do you think it's Nintendo and the PC? I rest my case, Your Honor.
Your Honor. Oh, man. I love fun, but I love diversity, Senator. It's a nasty word to say.
Diversity. Oh.
Yep, I know you hate it.
You know what? You should come to my neck of the woods and move into Ann Arbor. They would love you there with that type of language.
Oh, there you go, man. I mean, shit. I like a little bit of blood and gore and violence and freaks of nature in my game.
I don't know if they like that type of fun.
Oh, well.
But they love the word diversity around them parts.
Oh, I believe it. By the way, only 2 W's in this whole chat, so it's a dead game. Spyro is dead.
It is not a dead game. We are back in the fold. You can't even say that about State of Decay. That's going to get pushed back to fucking fall 2027. Cope and seethe. They are running away from GTA 6. Xbox is dead.
I agree, and I've got the shovel. Let's go bury the thing.
Yes, let's go bury it, and I will buy you the Switch too. We will walk hand and foot into the GameStop. We're going to get the right console for you.
Oh my god, the right console, by the way.
It is. It's the only one on the market that didn't screw over your wallet. It's the only company that stood through the test of time during the gaming crash. I mean, for fuck's sake. These guys have been winners every single generation.
Winning, but not going very far with anything complex. They have not changed shape.
How? Breath of the Wild revolutionized open world design in so many ways. If it's not for that, we don't get Crimson Desert.
Well, to be fair, I think something else did that before that, didn't it?
What?
If you're talking about the map design from going from the sky downward, I feel like I've seen that before, no?
I'm trying to think. Give me a second. Definitely not RDR2.
Well, that's a different cup of tea.
Chat, help me out. I don't have chat open. I apologize.
Riley says the Switch sucks. He says it sucks.
Yeah, aren't the boomers supposed to be in bed?
I think all of these... They asked us if we were Zoomers, I think. So, I'm confused on the age range here. What the hell's happening?
I'm very confused myself.
Xbox will be so back when they make Elder Scrolls 6 an exclusive. That game will not be an exclusive. I'll put $500.
No way in hell it's going to PlayStation.
Bro, it's going to everything. If they can get that bitch on Switch 2, they will.
PC. Oh, it will be on Switch too. You bet your ass. Bethesda puts shit tons of. I mean, shit. How many fucking copies of Fallout 4, fucking Elder Scrolls? Yeah, no, I agree there.
Yeah, they will be on their knees begging for that fucking money at that point. I mean, shit. There's nothing left, man. If we're talking about Xbox versus PlayStation versus Nintendo, well,
One would say we don't like.
Yeah, one guy in the chat hates Nintendo. Yeah, a relative of yours hates Nintendo. Okay.
relative. Nah, I don't think it sucks, but I don't think it's worth the full price. I think the Switch is basically a gimmick, and I think the Switch 2 is a half step forward.
Mm.
You guys are Zoomers, but that's okay. This guy needs to put down his weed.
There is no bro.
Zoomers. Bro, I was born when cassette tapes were like the thing. So, you better watch your lips.
Yeah, no shit.
Zoomers!
Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah, let's get this bastard out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Listen, I know it's an overstatement to say Nintendo can do no wrong. I understand. But it is for the fact, it really is for the fact that I have never felt disappointed when I buy a Nintendo product. I thought from all the hate boner I saw from this one channel in specifically covering the Switch 2, I was hesitant when I first got it. I was like, shit, I might have to return this to Best Buy. And I didn't feel like that at all after the first 60 days. And I felt that, yes, I'm having fun. I am having fun. It's been a year. It's a great system, man. For the price point, what it does for me, what I ask out of Nintendo, what I've come to expect from their competency, it is doing what I've asked it to do. I cannot say that for PlayStation. I cannot say that from Xbox. I have severe regrets.
Severe regrets with those consoles?
Yes. If it's not for backwards compatibility, the Xbox is dead as a doornail.
Mm.
And Sony's only good for Blu-ray players.
We're not going physical here, partner. Every movie I buy is digital. I have bent my knee.
Yes, I'm just talking about the ones I've already purchased when we all were doing that.
Oh, man. Physical gaming. You guys are still in the pocket, huh?
Crimson Desert does pop in the tray, yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's absurd.
You got to look at the box art from time to time.
Oh, the box art, by the way.
Dylan, you have streams where you go through your collection.
Yeah, well, that's called content creation, bud.
If it was just digital, not that you haven't done those, but it feels more wholesome when you get out the boxes.
Well, I could just buy the boxes separately and have the digital game here,
You show us the disc. What do you mean? That's weak. That's what my dad said. This guy.
All I can
He's
tell
in the corner.
Well, I mean, we're basically holding up the sign that says physical is dead. There's no reason to put a disc in. It's already like digital.
I
anyway.
agree. That's why I put the card in if I do buy a Nintendo product.
A card.
Cart. Yep.
A Nintendo cart, huh?
Yep, the cartridges.
Tell me, how thick is that manual? How thick is that art and manual you get in there?
What manual?
Oh, yeah, they don't give you anything. I forgot. Physical gaming is corrupt.
There are, there are like, your Cupheads that give you like the full shebang and shit like that. Like The Witcher, I remember on the Switch gives you this full shebang. I'm pretty sure there's a fucking Cyberpunk edition that does that too, but I've never seen it.
Oh man, are we?
But you are right; they are very pro trees these days. It seems progress, or as you would say, diversity and shit.
Oh yeah, but you're talking about a different diversity, bud. I'd like to see some chainsaw off the head type games on Nintendo. Something that doesn't ring a baby bell.
Let me put on RE9 for you. No problem.
Man, that's not special. You can play that on anything.
It's nice that I have the ability to.
It's nice to breathe air, but I mean.
And it runs great. Like, I have fun on the road playing that game. It feels great. It really does, man.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't have frame problems. It works, bro. Like, I'm playing the fucking game. It fucking works, bro.
You must have an established library, Senator. That must be what it is. That's what keeps you anchored in Nintendo.
Fun.
Yeah, fun with my established library. Yeah.
Nope. Fun. I mean, yeah, Nintendo definitely presents their games as being more of the fun category, but none of them feel really, like, manly. Like, none of them feel mature, adult. None of them feel...
And escape.
I'm trying to escape the Matrix, not conform to it.
Oh, we don't need to go into, like, woke, land of the woke, land of the pay. But
Yeah. With Laffy, right? That's what PlayStation's going to give me with Yote, right?
Oh, well,
with Joel's head getting bashed the fuck in. Dad, no!
Well, that was okay to me. But, yeah, Ghost of
Not
Yote...
okay with me!
Well, it was going to happen,
My dad said you are a dad hater.
A dad hater? No!
Yes, on Father's Day. That's right. We're still in it.
No. Look, if I could trade...
Bad optics, good sir, I must say.
I mean, someone had to go down, Senator. They're not killing Ellie.
Should have been Abby.
Should have been Abby.
Dillon. They don't get fun. PlayStation lost the fucking plot, bro.
Well, they're still good with Hideo Kojima, so I'm good with them for now.
Oh, you good with Laffy?
No, that's something else, man. That's the God of War studio. That's Santa Monica Studios.
Yeah. Last time I don't play Super Mario Princess Peach edition. I play fucking the plumber.
The plumber?
Yeah, I play Mario the plumber. Yeah, you think? Oh, what did they say when the main man that made Mario about inserting a woman into the main role? The most base comment ever. Yeah, I haven't given that much thought.
Princess Peach Showtime.
A game that does not say Super Mario. It does not categorize itself as God of fucking War.
Well, I mean, it's, it is what it is, man. They have their own Princess Peach video game. She's carrying the fucking donuts. She looks happy as fuck.
Based. Yep. Based. Yep. It does not say Super Mario. Without Super Mario.
That is fair, but The Last of Us was never just Joel. It was Ellie.
It's Joel and Ellie's story. And when you remove one half of the equation and then give me cutscenes of the past, that's bullshit.
Well, I could definitely go down that road and agree with half of it, but now that they put out the game in a logical fucking order, I think it's better now. I think it's It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it.
Oh my god!
But
Oh my.
Laufey, yeah, we're never going down that road. That's demonic.
Thank you. I think it's Yote's demonic.
That's straight. That's straight woke.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
You talk about a subversion from the first entry to that. I have never seen a more better case in point.
Yeah, that's rough. I can't believe they did that to your precious franchise. They did 2 games deep and it's destroyed.
It's destroyed. Like I again, I don't know what they lost the plot, and I ain't going to hammer it through your fucking skull. Nintendo has never lost the plot for me, ever. They know what they are. Yeah, okay, you could say they play it safe, but I never get pissed the fuck off with their decisions to just go. I mean, these companies have gone batshit fucking insane. Laufey is a batshit fucking insane example. Never putting a hot woman in your game is fucking batshit to me, too, I might add. Ghost of Yote, Jin's story is about, it's incredible. It is about honor and what it truly means of that word. And it's so perfect. If you've ever watched a samurai movie, that is one of the pinnacle points of most samurai movies. And they do a great job at illustrating what true honor is. To go from that to some lesbo character is baffling to me. It's bizarre to me. And she's not even hot. Like, at least give me a hot broad that isn't the voice actor isn't batshit insane. And why does her character skin actually look like her in real life? Yet Jean Grey, we can't do the same. The bitch that's Laufey, we can't do the same. What the fuck is going on, man?
Well, PlayStation needs to be investigated, bro. They've got some problems over there, but
severe problems.
But it's hard to disagree with their hardware.
Oh my god, here we go again.
It is hard to disagree with their hardware. Hey, they
Where's
can play
their
the
software?
games.
Where's their software that drives their hardware?
Oh, there's plenty of games I can bust out, but specifics? Like specific exclusives? I don't think that exists. I think PC
Thank you.
I think PC and Nintendo are the only ones with exclusives.
Let's go. Major dub for the Brass Tacks in the ring. Let's fucking go.
Well, you can't fight truth, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Xbox, where are our games this year? Let's do Xbox. Where are their games this year, man?
Oh, this year? Oh, well, yeah, maybe next year, Senator. Maybe that's when they'll bring games.
I mean 2028. I mean 2029. I mean 2030.
There won't even be a console by the time they're done. They'll just be a cloud service.
Yeah. Why do you need an Xbox when Microsoft owns fucking Windows? Has anyone given that thought? Has Chaz given thought to that? And I appreciate him being on the side of the reality when it comes to Nintendo. But I'm just saying, this bitch is not going to turn the tide. She's just going to sink the boat, the Titanic, even quicker.
Oh, yeah. It's already... I think things were already in motion anyway before she had control. But when she actually does grab the wheel and kind of get things going, I don't see it turning out for Xbox at all. I don't think they're going to be around as long as people think. Maybe the Helix will happen, but it will be the final nail.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too. And so Lara asked, I maybe you already did bring it up with Elder Scrolls 6, but I think you're actually right. I know that was a joking comment you made about them deleting the source code, but at this stage in the game, it's been since 2018 or 2019 since they first showed us that IP trailer. I know that was a joking comment. The fact they did not show it off this year, like, that's going to save you, and you don't even give us a single taste to let us know it's still here.
Nah, man, they're working on the fucking anniversary edition of Skyrim.
Or yeah, and Bethesda prioritized the Fallout 4 edition for Switch 2. That's where their fucking heads at, too.
Really?
It's abysmal. Yes, it's fucking abysmal. And they couldn't even. The port is shit. It's not Nintendo's fault. Their anniversary edition, it broke so many fucking mods and base functionality of the game, even on a PC, bro. I'm pretty sure it's the same for your PlayStation, actually, if you fire it up. There is shit that is just not working anymore.
Yeah. I would probably believe it.
They're incompetent. But you think they're going to give us Elder Scrolls 6? These fucks can't even do an anniversary edition for what? Is that a 2014 or a 2015 game? That's fucking criminal.
What, Skyrim?
Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout 4. Yeah, I think it's 2014.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck are they doing? Hey, at least we got more Elder Scrolls Online, right? Fallout 76, right?
Oh, man. Oh, no. That's the opposite of what I want, bro. Please. Fuck.
Bethesda never understood Fallout. Never have and never will.
Yeah. I don't think there's any helping any of that. I think the ones who are on top and taking control right now will be in charge for years to come. Capcom, Mundfish. When ill takes off, that's going to be gnarly. And I don't know. Hopefully Crimson Desert, their developers need, I don't know, more. More.
Can I say, is it safe to say that they are officially the new Rockstar, minus the actual name Rockstar, because they actually don't give a fuck?
I would say we're going in that direction. They definitely did more than everyone else has in the past few years as far as gaming moving forward goes.
Yeah. They just put out a brand new update. They added, like, in this again, just in the last day, 8 brand new mechanics to the game.
Damn, jeez Louise, man. They need to calm down. I'm not even haven't played the game.
Oh, they're heating up. They're heating up quickly.
Oh, well, they need to cool it off. Cool it off, for fuck's sake. It's too fast.
Where was this love and support for RDR2? I must ask.
Well, that's why Rockstar's not on top anymore, man. I'm gonna say it. Unless they bust out the gameplay, and it's there, they are taken down a notch.
I am about my wit's end with Rockstar.
Yeah.
As much as I'm happy I can put RDR1 on the Switch too, dude, what have you done with your IPs, bro? Well, like, where's Max Payne? How long does it take to do a Max Payne game, bro?
Well, that's Remedy with Rockstar's guidance or money, I think. So
Guidance, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Manhunt, never again. We're never getting, like, a Warriors game again. We're never getting anything. Anything. Like, ever. Ever. I think GTA 6, dude, I'm going to die before the next Rockstar game after that.
We probably will. The sun will be blocked, I bet, by then. Oh, man. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I am fucking pissed. Where is trailer 3?
They don't need a trailer 3, Senator.
Did they not do that for 5? 3 trailers, or am I wrong?
Oh, I have no doubt they did it for 5, but you know, this is a different beast, Senator. We gotta hide the material.
What do you mean? They didn't. RDR2, they showed it off.
Well, that was a passion project.
So they have no more passion, huh?
No, this is a corporate abortion.
And we're gonna pay how much?
Probably something leaked and said $90 standard.
And we're okay with this?
Well, you know, if it changes my life, yeah, I'll pay.
RDR2 changed my life enough.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be on that level. So if you're expecting that, oh shit.
I guess I really do. I know I said it before when I talked to you when I was off the fucking rails. That is a psyop game. You can't fight change, Dutch Vanderland. You know, you can't fight change. It's a psyop.
Yeah, can't fight change. Well, I think GTA 6, whenever it drops, you know, this year, next year, 2 years from now, it better live up to expectations or some of these people will be retiring.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't have to worry about that ever coming to Switch because I'm going to get Doke V on the Switch too when that drops. Yep.
Oh, the Switch 2, Doke V. Oh, that sounds great. 30 frames of fun.
Pearl Abyss can do no wrong in my book because they actually delivered a fucking product.
Oh, man. Coming to the PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Android, Microsoft, Series XS. Where's
Yeah,
the
you got this hate boner for Nintendo. It's supposed to kill Pokemon.
I don't see the Switch trailer, bro.
For Doke V?
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, I remember the official launch trailer. It had Switch in it. I think they might have forgot to put the 2 there.
We will have to find out, but I do like these guys. I do like what they're doing, but some anime
They are very
online?
ambitious. They're ambitious bastards, man.
Well, we need that. When Nintendo's just riding the wave of Mario and fucking... Yeah. Like, come on.
What other company has ever heard the feedback and said, "Okay, we will try because we understand that yes, we're Korean. This is our first time ever making like an actual like a storyline that is an MMO. We are going to address some of the problem beats in the main story." Like, what other company would ever even? They'd be like, I can't name you another single company that wouldn't have just said, "Fuck you, that's the game."
You're probably damn correct. I mean, CD Projekt Red, it took them 3 years, but hey.
Yeah. No, you're right. I can't think of another one. And they mostly just did that with like paid DLC. This is going to be a free update.
Yeah,
with regards to that.
I love these free updates. It's actually insane they're working so hard on this game.
Have not put it down once. Like it's unbelievable. There is a update a week, if not 2 a week. That like where is the passion when it comes to this with Rockstar? They should be still the cream of the crop. Don't tell me about the fucking bullshit online. I'm done with this type of bullshit, dude. I did play the online when it first came out, like, but I got bored because of the grind. It was exhausting. I'm sure RDR2 lived up better to the hype, but I played RDR2 for the single player experience. I really never even touched online for more than like 10 hours. I never even got invested. The single player is too good to ever put it down. For me.
There's multiplayer?
Well, in RDR2.
Oh, RDR2. I thought we were still on Crimson Desert for a second.
My bad. Yeah, no. They are trying. They've hinted that they really are trying to figure out a way to get multiplayer on Crimson Desert, by the way.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
They say it's just... You know what's so funny, though? They said what's really holding us back are the consoles, not the PC.
Oh, well, of course. The consoles are a big fucking problem, man. I can't imagine the Series S running this game. Probably looks like a fucking crayon.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even want. I got to go see gameplay of that just to laugh.
Yeah, I don't even know what it would look like because shit, that's the big problem. I think if Xbox never went with the Series S, we would never have this problem, this issue. Now they got to double down. Is it bad?
You don't want to look.
Well, probably gonna have to
It's
now.
it's bad, bro.
Man, this is why Xbox will never gain speed on any other company.
Ever. They put out shitty hardware, and then these devs have to figure out how to like optimize shit.
That is a massive issue, and I wonder how Rockstar handled that because it's coming to the Series S, which I didn't think it would
Oh
be.
no.
Yeah.
I thought when I fuck, did I not look? See, it just said PlayStation 5. Didn't even say Pro, I don't think. And it's going to be optimized for the Pro. And then I thought I just said it. Again, I'm probably completely wrong. I thought it said just Series X, which I was like, oh, okay, that's smart. But no, we're gonna be stupid.
That's insane. I have to have it for that console, I think.
Please expose.
Dude, it will be if it's even slightly fucked up. Oh man.
They're saying it's crazy RDR2 hasn't gotten a PS5 upgrade. You think they give a fuck about us? They don't give a fuck about us. We never even got Undead Nightmare 2. You think they give a fuck about us? You think they give a single solitary fuck? They're too busy raking in the gravy train from fucking online GTA.
Of course. They'll bust those out when they delay this game.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a back pocket. Like they have that to go when the delay inevitably happens.
Yeah, that'd be easy money. They'll just hand it off to Grove Street Games and they'll remaster it and there you go.
And you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they give us like just a little sprinkle of content with the update. Like
Yeah.
a little sprinkle.
A secret mission
And then
or
they
something.
Yeah, and then they could charge like 30 for it.
Oh my god.
You know, come on, man. You know that's the case, bro.
Bro, performance mode gets 40 frames on Series S. That's unacceptable.
With Crimson or
Crimson Desert, yeah.
yeah. Isn't that brutal?
That's brutal, dude. This is just not a game that should be on this console.
But they have to put it because Xbox forces you to.
Good job, Xbox, you losers.
That's why I fucking hate those companies. That's why I'm going to defend Nintendo. They don't if they don't think it can run, it's not like they plead with the dev, oh, just make it work. No, they're very reasonable. That's why I like PC because the games always fucking work. The Forest, I mean, you and me, Sons of the Forest, game is breathtaking. I couldn't even see that game ever being on a PlayStation or an Xbox, bro.
Probably not. It's really just unbelievably flawless.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. I agree. And okay, did I already ask this? Apologize if I do, because we've been going 12 rounds. I'm getting fucking tired. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep fucking going. Did I say though, if it wasn't, did I ask the question if it wasn't for GTA, you would still be invested in these two other consoles?
Oh, only because I swore that when Silent Hill 2 released, I would
Okay.
definitely return to PlayStation.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So it's for one IP. Okay.
Not entirely. It was nice to return to some of the games that I haven't been able to play, like The Forest. I didn't play that on PS4 because I didn't have a PS4, but when I got a PS5, got The Forest.
Fair. That is a great fucking game, too, in its own right.
Dude, it's coming back. It's been in the algorithm lately. People like that shit.
Nobody does it like them, honestly.
No, they really don't, man. And it's beautiful that they're still going.
Cannibals on an Island. What a simple concept with a little sci-fi. It's beautiful.
It is. It is, man. Any final statement to plant in the sand for these folks so they know what's up?
Yeah, I guess I do. If you aren't on board with Switch and PC, we have to do a badge check on the credentials. I gotta be real, because I don't see a future for PlayStation anymore. I don't see a future for Xbox. They're talking about exclusivities again. I am not touching the new Naughty Dog game, boys. I don't give a fuck if Halo campaign evolved is on Xbox, like Dylan's already stated, guys. He's getting it on the PlayStation just to piss them off. Okay, these are dead and dying consoles. The only console that is consistent, the only company that has ever been consistent throughout decades, before PlayStation even grew up, before Xbox was even a thing, Nintendo has stood the test of time. And if we're still living, and in the big year 2026, PC and Nintendo are your only two ways to go as gamers. If it ain't for GTA 6, I wouldn't even have these pieces of shit here. That's it, man. It is a joke. These companies are jokes. The only company, the only one that sits on my shelf I really take seriously is Nintendo, because they have given me software throughout the years that is golden, that is memorable, that encapsulates fun, that appeals to the childlike wonder. I don't give a fuck what age you are, demographic you are. I have known so many different people from walks of life that Nintendo has given them the proper gaming experience. PC is the only other avenue to go. Your games are cheaper. They run more stable. You can play it at 2K, 4K, 1080p, whatever the fuck. You have Linux as an option. You have so many different avenues to experience games. And we talk about exclusives. We rave about exclusives. Nintendo has always been a bastion for exclusives. They care deeply about their IPs being preserved on their platforms. They give you the catalog for the greatest of times. So does PC with places like GOG Games, like Steam, consistently giving you back catalogs. That is a dead and dying dinosaur when you think about Xbox, when you think about PlayStation. Both on the last leg. Dylan's even conceded no PS6, no next-gen Xbox. So what's left on the mantle? Nintendo, and in the living, breathing organism itself, the PC. That's my fucking 2 cents.
Damn. Holy shit, Senator coming in with more than 2 cents. That's the whole dollar. Holy shit.
I appreciate the cage match tonight, man, and being a good sport about it.
Yeah, man, appreciate the cage match. The Senator knows how to go 12 rounds. I know it.
And I do apologize. I was 15 minutes behind. I had a malfunction with my tape, and I do apologize. We could not get the gloves on in a way that made sense.
It's no problem. We just had a longer intro, just like how they make modern games these days.
Gotta build up the hype train.
Mm-hmm. Big time, good sir. Appreciate you for getting on the mic tonight.
Let's ride. Keep the wheels moving, baby. Peace.
Keep the wheels moving. Keep on trucking, Senator.
Cheers. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Man, the good senator knows how to put his 2 cents in. And we got a whole dollar. You know what I mean? This guy don't fuck around. But the question is, was, and remains, can Nintendo do no wrong? I guess we potentially could leave it up to interpretation, personal experience. And from my perspective, Nintendo may be one of the best in the business. I will concede to that. But do no wrong. You know, it's hard to say anything bad about their era of Resident Evil, where they had 3 exclusive Resident Evil games. It's hard to say anything bad. Oh, Nintendo went back on their word. They put these games on other consoles, but I'm glad they did, because the remake and Resident Evil 0 and even Code Veronica, those are the 3, right? 3 exclusives? Nintendo holds a flame in my heart because of the GameCube. The Nintendo Switch is kind of like a back burner kind of console to me. I'll give Senator the dub in this one because basically all of chat said I lost. But if we're leaving this up to democracy, the answer is no from this poll right here. Nintendo can do no wrong. Do you agree? 71% say no. So it's up in the air. Hard to say. Win, lose, I think everyone's a winner. PC and Nintendo are great ways to play games. Although I may protest the price tag and perhaps some of the online pricing and capabilities. They're doing a bit better than Xbox is, and a bit better than PlayStation is, in terms of delivering something to the gamer consistently. They may not have the most diverse range of titles, but the Senator is right. They never went into this cringe area of, you know, dynamic, what do you call it? Dynamic gender reassignment? I don't even know what you call it. But they've never put a woman in charge of God of War, you know? They've never killed the main fucking attraction. And then there's just some truths here, undeniable. Appreciate the good Senator. Make sure you give him some dubs. This guy can go 12 rounds in the fucking ring. Cage match, what have you. Appreciate these beautiful supporters today. Christopher Cardarelli. Be the first one to break the mold, thank you. The simpletons will bow down, says an honest boss, and consume the slop from the video game industry. Oh, they will. Have a clean fight? I think it was pretty clean. We kept going for the neck, but I think we missed each time. Reporting for duty, thank you. T-minus 4 days, says Chaz, until GTA 6 pre-orders break records. We'll see. They'll break records, but we'll see if we get a delay. That's my main concern. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy the game, but at a high price? I don't know. What about Anonymous Boss? How we doing, Brass Tacks, Senator, real fans in the chat? Can't wait for more of these games to drop this year and tell Hopium, you can keep my money and the mojo. I'll take the baby. That's crazy. Thanks, Prime Bacon. We act like Nintendo isn't Sue hungry. I see that's one of the biggest complaints people have as far as Nintendo doing wrong. But I can speak from no personal experience. I just know that they are pretty fucking hardcore when it comes to the copyright, so I don't even fuck with it. It's sad, but whatever. Whatever. I'd be harsh with my project too. I'm harsh with my content. But I don't know. I think they have burnt some bridges for that reason. They have copyrighted some people, and that's just how it goes. Capcom may be on fire, but do not forget RE3 Remake. We won't. I think they're on track to be the biggest and the best right now. Pardon me. Great time, Brass Tacks. Hell yeah, Mr. Senator. We knew you could do it. PS5 is a great way to play games. I don't disagree, Philo, but I almost feel like if you don't get a PS5 Pro, you're just fucking yourself in the ass. What up, John the Don? We had a great discussion tonight with the good Senator. Very awesome conversation about Nintendo. I was on the opposite side of Nintendo. He was on the pro side of Nintendo. And he was swinging away. When people got pissed off about when Resident Evil Nintendo exclusives ended and went back to PlayStation, it made no sense. What was so wrong about Resident Evil returning home? That's the best thing about Resident Evil. It has no particular home. It can take any form you need it to take. And I can't disagree on the performance of Resident Evil 9 on the Nintendo Switch. I can't disagree, you know? It runs. Albeit, it probably runs not as shiny. I don't know. Maybe 480p? No? Couldn't give a fuck if they're Sue hungry, says the good Senator. It's not that I care so much. It's just, I haven't been personally affected. I haven't seen the deepest, darkest story that there is. If you're fucking with Nintendo, you should already know it might be a bad time for your content creation. And if they've locked off a library or something like that, I'd love to hear about that, but I can't speak for everything that Nintendo has done. I can't speak for it all. I just know my personal contributions to it. I know my takeaways. And there isn't necessarily bad blood with me and Nintendo. I just think they're a little bit gimmicky. I don't think they needed to make the Switch 2. I think they should have made something else, but it is what it is. Maybe it's the perfect form of the console they had before, kind of like the Wii U was the perfect Wii. I liked the Wii U. I'm a defender of it. But my defense means nothing because the console flopped. Because everyone thought it was a, how do you put it, half measure. What up, John?
John the Don _G has just donated $2 through Super Chat. I guess we should be glad to have Nintendo.
No, we should absolutely be glad. There's one thing, and I'll reiterate this every time it gets brought up. I believe in strong competition. The strongest. I want to see a powerhouse of Nintendo face off against PlayStation, face off against Xbox. I want to see the new CEO prevail. Asha Sharma bringing consoles back. Bringing back Xbox. Bringing back what have you. I'd love to see it. But there is a truth to this matter that cannot be denied. Xbox is in hot water. PlayStation doesn't give a fuck about their fans. Nintendo cares. Nintendo cares about their fans. The price may not make sense, but they care to deliver to their fan base, which they've never deviated from. God of War deviated. Ghost of Tsushima deviated. And they didn't even have fucking time to... My God. When are we gonna get a Horizon Zero Yawn with a man? You know? Let's see that. Nintendo, I'll praise Nintendo for what they've done. And I'd love to know what they're bringing in the future. Because I think they could destroy Xbox and PlayStation if they did the right thing. They just have to step up, stop the gimmick, stop the portability, make a home console. Because after all, it's post-COVID. Everyone stays in their fucking house anyway. Except for those of us who, you know, travel for work. I'm not much of a traveler. Horizon Zero Man. Zero Man. Zero Man Edition. I tell you, dude. There is a truth. Nintendo, they may not be diverse. And that may be a fault. But they are definitely not doing what PlayStation is doing what Xbox did. Oh, you need to be constantly connected if you want to be on Xbox. That was the worst mistake ever made. In console history, that's the worst mistake, period. You have to be connected. It's fucking dumb. It's insane. Xbox, permanent cringe. Not to say PlayStation isn't also retarded. It's just a matter of... I don't know, it's a complex matter. It's very complex. But the simplest answer I can give you, you want to avoid all the nonsense? Get a PC. Sure, you don't got Super Mario and Donkey Kong's banana, but you've got more options than you could fucking imagine. And sometimes I try to. God of War Lofty will still be awesome, says Philo. You know, Philo, if you ever decide to get on this microphone, we're gonna line up the fucking red carpet. We need to have a debate. Never will we get Horizon as a man. It's just never gonna happen. Let alone Days Gone 2 is dead. Man. That's a low blow. Days Gone 2 is dead. One of the few franchises I thought maybe, you know, maybe they'd make 3 or 4 of these and it'd be a great time. Fuck it, I guess. Maybe we'll get another superhero simulator. Oh boy. Or another Horizon game that I don't want to play. And that they only sell because they ship it with the console. Fucking dumb. You know, I will say right here and now, I am strongly attracted to the idea of getting a Switch 2 now. Because Good Senator said something about GameCube games. But there is one argument to be made, and it is ridiculous. But the Series S is a lower price than the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, as far as timing goes, it makes sense. But as far as technology goes, the Switch 2 is essentially a Series S to me. But you won't see GTA 6 or Crimson Desert on this thing. I don't think it'll ever happen. It's just a nostalgia console, man. I'm afraid to go all in on a nostalgia console. $450 by the way. Plus, all the games are $70. Holy fuck, this is expensive, bitch. Damn. I'm just tempted because of nostalgia. I gotta hold back because we don't run on nostalgia. That's a tough one. But I've got the Switch here. It's not like I don't. It's not like I'm some hater from the underneath. It's just how it is, fellas. We keep walking the path. We keep moving forward. I want to Switch 1 and 2 now, says Nemesis. Why would you get both? Dude, that is definitely... that is overboard. Either way, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, getting down tonight. Some people wanted to provide backup, but this was between me and the senator. I feel like I presented a pretty strong argument, but this chat says, "Oh, Dillon got roasted. He got beat into the ground." Hey, man. We still come back to these sales. I made the biggest point of all that I could imagine. Sales don't dictate quality, but the Wii to the Wii U is the same thing as the Switch to the Switch 2. It's just how it is. Nothing we can do but keep moving forward. I'll be back tomorrow or something this week if you are streaming. We're going to be streaming every night. Every night at midnight. We're going to be starting Alien Isolation soon. And then Hotline Miami. And then Resident Evil. And then... you'll just have to find out. Until next time, folks, may the road always lead you to warm sands. And may every consolation lead you home. But until next time, ta-ta.